Good morning, guys. It is free agency frenzy out there. This is Savage Sports. You see who I got in the background. We will get to that, obviously, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We're gonna wait for PPA, Jamar, hopefully Ant, everybody. Hopefully shows up today. I'm drinking different today. Might not end up that way by the end of the show, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk about it whenever these guys decide they want to get on. So, but for now, I don't know if anybody's seen the UFC fight with Adesanya last night. He had a tough challenge in front of him. The Max Holloway cut was crazy. I never seen nobody eye split. Literally, he was putting his whole finger in his eye. Like, oh gosh, I don't know how he kept continuing that. That stuff was crazy last night. It was crazy. What up, Savage? What up? Savage is in the building. Weezy be in the building. The VSOB boys, Mr. Umpire and Mr. Producer over here. But other than that, I don't know. A lot of shit going on. Football coming up soon. The summer league started. We got a whole bunch of stuff out there right now. But we're not going to get into it all today. We got to save some stuff for next week. But anyways, let's get ready to start this show. Hopefully my guys show up in a minute. And we can get it started, because two people need to hash some things out around here, and we're about to figure it out.
Ready or not, here I come. Where are you at? Oh! That's when you don't even care anymore. Playing hide and seek and I make it.
Savage Sports, we got game. And now, your host, Steve.
Like I said, people, we here. We got one person in the building, Mr. Jamar. He's back.
Man.
What it do, my guy? What it do?
Oh, man.
Oh, I see 215 for Levine. That's your name today?
That's my name for the day. With the emojis.
Oh man, he's starting this shit early. With the
emojis to go with it, son. Like, this is out of control.
Starting this shit early. Oh man.
I see your background pictures too.
Listen.
We're gonna start with them two. With them two dysfunctional ass dudes. Like, for real, we're gonna start with them two.
Yo, I don't even understand what's going on with these guys, man. Like, I guess they were.
He signed the contract to come back. I thought everything was going to be cool.
Because Kevin Durant wasn't cool. You know when Kevin Durant be quiet, he always make a different move than what we think.
Nah, with Kyrie signing back, I thought, him and Kevin Durant were cool like that. So, Kyrie signing back, we get Ben Simmons, on deck. They should be all right.
Not in Kevin Durant's eyes. I'm telling you right now, as soon as he signed back, Kevin Durant asked for a trade.
And then now he's still trying to go to the Lakers and this. Oh my God. Where's PPA? Yo, where's
Yo,
everybody at, man?
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. PBA said he'll be here, so it'll be a second. He was supposed to, I just talked to him, but I have not talked to Ant. I was hoping he was. I have not talked to him. Hopefully everything's okay, and I can talk to him.
Man,
I talked to him
this
since
is
yesterday,
crazy.
but
This is crazy, man. The free
Yeah.
agency has been out of control.
Dude, it's a lot of stuff I got put up here, dog. There's a sneaky move I'm gonna talk about too in a minute. I got up here. There's a sneaky move up here that I don't know if anybody paid attention to, but I'll tell you.
I'm still waiting for my agent to hit me back, trying to get this veteran minimum signed. Real quick, trying to get this contract. They giving out bags right now, trying to get signed to somewhere.
For what?
We could all get a contract. The way they're giving out contracts right now.
Oh, word.
G League somewhere, B.
Word. Oh shit. Here we go. PPA's in the building. Listen, there's no more. Listen.
You see the name. You see my name for the day, boy.
Showing PPA some love today.
Ooh.
What?
You showing PPA some love today.
You see my name?
No.
What's my name say? What's my name for the day?
215 for Zach LaVine.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? I told you.
We already know I'm not happy.
Who he really is.
We already know
And we
I'm
got
not happy.
15 million to prove it. I told you.
I'm not happy. It doesn't matter. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
I told you.
There is
Just
not
because you
one
said
bull-
it don't mean
There is not one bull
it
fan that is
means-
happy about that, bro.
I am.
You the only one.
I am.
I ain't see nobody on Facebook that was happy about that move that said, "Oh, we should have gave him that. He deserved the money. He gonna be a good." No, and no.
Zach LaVine deserved every bit. Look at your me. Look at the things you put on the side of it. That's messed up. All right. That's messed up.
No, that's exactly what deserved to be next to his name in the 215.
Really?
They
Really?
gave Zion. Listen. Let's think about this. Zach LaVine got 215, right?
Exactly.
Nigga, they gave Zion 231 for what?
Zion got 230 million
Zion got 231 for what?
for nothing.
So what the hell did Zach LaVine get 215 for?
For being an Olympian, for being an all-star,
So what did Zion? So you mean
for
to tell
being
me?
one of the leaders
So wait
on
a
his
minute.
team,
So wait a minute. So wait
the
a
best
minute.
scorer on his team.
So you mean to tell me Zach LaVine got 215 for being an Olympian, but Zion got 230 for not playing?
Did you see the new Zion?
Zion didn't play at all.
Did you see the new Zion?
So Zion is worth more money than Zach LaVine as an Olympian, and he ain't playing.
Yeah, he is. That's Zion. Did you see him? Did you see him? Nice polo shirt, by the way.
Whole season. The man sat out a whole season.
All right. You saying that Zach LaVine don't deserve his 215, correct?
Zach LaVine don't deserve nowhere near 215, and the fact that he only worth 215 and he don't deserve that, and the young boy sat out a whole season and got more than him on a rookie extension.
I want to point out that the cap did go up $11.6 million per team. So there was more money to give out, especially to the young players. Zach LaVine is a young player too, but
Zach LaVine getting 215 for what he's done in the league from Chicago. Wow, man. Y'all, Chicago Bulls
What?
gave
Stay loyal. Been available. 20-something tonight.
Was he available in the playoffs?
Yes, he was. He showed up.
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he showed up. He was there.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's about it. He was there.
DeMar DeRozan.
What do you think about your Knicks signing Jalen Brunson to 104?
But he worth 100. You hear it, Steve, right? Y'all put $100 million in Jalen Brunson.
That's only 100. Yeah, it's only 100.
Y'all put $100 million in Jalen Brunson, who I just been hearing about in the playoff. Y'all trade the draft pick. You got some nerve. Y'all trade the draft pick. The only right thing that y'all actually did was get rid of Kemba Walker ass.
Right.
And if I'm Kemba Walker, I don't want to be there.
Jalen Brunson has proved a lot more than Zach LaVine, bro, in the playoffs. A lot more.
Are you kidding me? This is their both first playoff.
A lot more.
This is their first playoff.
Listen, I seen Jalen Brunson do a lot more last year. You put the ball in Jalen Brunson here, he's going to get you a bucket, bro. You put the right pieces around Jalen Brunson, he's going to be all right. Zach LaVine for 215 is not the move, bro.
But Jalen Brunson, 100, is the move.
It's only
And
100,
really,
man.
actually,
It ain't 200. It ain't doing
and
nothing.
the Bulls did not have to save no money to give Zach LaVine his 200. You know what they had to do?
Money to make
just to give Jalen Brunson 104? That's what it is, 104. Do you know what they had to do to get that?
We made moves to get Jalen Brunson and we still not done yet. Making other moves.
Why didn't y'all pick a good draft pick?
We never pick good draft picks, bro.
But why y'all traded away?
We never pick good draft picks.
But y'all traded it away.
The last good draft pick was R.J. Barrett in like the past 5, 6, 7 years. Or Porzingis. But he turned out to be – he's a good player, but just didn't work for the Knicks.
For real.
For whatever reason. I don't –
Whatever reason, it's because –
Why not? So Colin Sexton was sitting on the Cavs bench. Would there have been a reason to go after Colin Sexton instead of Jalen Brunson?
That would have been a real good move.
That's why I think a lot of people should go after, but they not. Ricky Rubio just signed to the Cavs. So with Darius Garland and Ricky Rubio signing on the Cavs, I think there's no room for Colin Sexton. So got to go somewhere.
Or perhaps Michael Brogdon from Indiana.
Michael Brogdon is on the Celtics, brother.
Yeah, he got moved over. The Celtics snatched him up. They were smart.
Smart. That was very smart on their behalf.
Good move. That was a good move there.
But he was available. But y'all put $100 million in Jalen Brunson's pocket.
It's only 100. It ain't 2. That ain't
what do you think too?
It's still money on the books to go sign this one and sign that one. That 200.
No, it ain't. Did you hear what I asked you? I asked you, did you know what the Knicks had to do to go get?
Got rid of
Jalen
this one.
Brunson?
We still can make moves. We are still able to make moves because it's only 100.
So what are you doing? At least I know what the Chicago Bulls is doing by giving Zach 200.
You ain't doing too much of nothing by giving him 200.
Bulls got assets too.
I'm gonna sprinkle in the Andre Drummond move real quick. I'll sprinkle in the Andre Drummond move for the Chicago Bulls.
That was
good
smart.
pickup. Good pickup.
Because everybody trying to get up out of Brooklyn. If you could get up out of Brooklyn any type of way, you can't get up out of BK.
Yo, Bruce Brown left. Bruce Brown to the Nuggets was huge. I like that move. Bruce Brown to the Nuggets was good. That was a good move.
Got to get up out of BK, man. They're gonna end up with nobody.
That was a good move. But
I
what
can see Curry's gonna be next. Did Curry get up out of Brooklyn yet?
Nope. Not yet.
Curry's gonna slide over to the Knicks. Watch.
It might. Let me tell you something though. If you think about it, right? You got Curry, because what they're talking about is moving Kyrie Irving and Joe Harris. They're trying to really get Russell Westbrook, and I think there's gonna have to be a third team involved. Because I don't think you compare Westbrook and Simmons together. You just can't do it, son. It's just not.
Nah.
It's not feasible for offensive purposes. It's not feasible, son. You need another shooter, son. The thing is, yo, they'll be like in the remember that Pacers Indiana game where it was like 70-69 in the playoffs?
It'd be like that.
Dude, that's exactly what it's gonna be like.
Neither one of them can shoot to save their life.
Son,
You thinking that the Bulls? I mean, not the Bulls. You think the Brooklyn Nets? They trying to build around Ben Simmons now?
you have to.
Hell no. Because if they're
Nah.
trying to get Westbrook, like Steve said, you got to get rid of Ben Simmons. You can't. If they're gonna take, they're gonna get Kyrie for Westbrook, whatever, and trade those two, which is looking like they're gonna do. You got to get rid of Ben Simmons. You cannot have Westbrook, and Ben Simmons on the same team.
But
They're
here's
the
where
same type of players.
here's why I think it might get crazy. Here's why I think it might get crazy. Simmons, Curry, Claxton. If they get rid of Joe Harris, I don't know what they do after that. But whoever they get back for Kevin Durant, they're going to have rebuilding pieces and decent pieces. They're going to probably let go of a Tyler Hero, a Duncan Robinson, and they probably going to have to come up off that Max Strus kid. So you're talking about putting shooters and a playmaker around.
But Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and Max Strus, one of those are going to possibly stay. They're not. All three of them are not. They'll try to keep one of them.
Not because Joe Harris is going to leave.
All three of those are shooters. They're gonna want to keep one of them.
You got to keep one or two. You got to keep
they're
all of them.
And
Duncan Robinson's not a starter.
But the potential of Duncan Robinson for some other teams to try to draw him away and say, yo, in the next 2-3 years, he might be spotting up in the corner in the playoffs somewhere.
But I think that's good for the Nets though moving forward. That's what I say. They're going to go young and they're going to get what they got to get, and they're starting their rebuilding process. They're going to start putting a team.
And Strus is a two-way player. He plays offense and defense, so he's another valuable player for other teams too that are trying to get him. For both sides of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. Like honestly, I don't know. Miami might. If I was KD, I'd try to go to Miami.
What's going on, K Boogie? What's going on, Silky Savage? You said if you was Kevin Durant, you trying to go to Miami?
If I was Kevin Durant, I'd try to be going. I'd be trying to take my talents to South Beach.
Listen, I don't see it as a bad move, but he's asking for Lowry, Bam, and Butler to stay.
Bam, yeah, but the thing is, Butler and Bam. I would say Butler. Yeah, you need Butler and Bam to stay. Everybody else is kind of on the chopping block.
But his stipulations are if those three stay, I'll sign. So you have to unload the rest of the team.
Two out of those three, yeah, possibly. Butler and Bam. But I don't know about Kyle. Got to go anyway. His old ass.
He's old. He
got to go.
But that it's going to be good for the Nets moving forward because they're going to have a lot of building pieces. They're going to have a lot for Kyrie.
Picks in the draft, and if the teams, you got to remember some of those picks the picks go higher up in the draft when the teams do good. Miami or whoever does good. And they finish top in their conference, the picks goes up.
Horton Tucker's probably going to ended up on New Jersey.
Ooh. Yeah.
Most likely.
If they're involved with the Lakers, if he goes with the Lakers, yeah, he's tough.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who's going to end up on that New Jersey Nets team, son.
And then you remember a lot of people don't get to see him too because he's out west too on the Lakers, and he's Horton. Listen, yeah, boy.
Listen, we got a lot. There's a lot.
Oh Jesus.
Yo, when I seen it, there's a lot of. Let's just talk about the John Wall shit real quick.
Oh my God.
There's two things I want to talk about: is John Wall and Rudy Gobert. Y'all pick one. Pick one. Pick one.
Let's start with the John Wall.
All right. Is he taking Reggie Jackson's spot as a starter?
I don't, because John Wall is the health. It's
Immediately. Immediately.
What did you say?
He's taking that spot immediately.
Oh, hold on. I just want to, for the audience, whoever's watching, I want you to know PPA's on his shit early.
He's taking that spot immediately.
Yeah,
Reggie Jackson will be coming off the bench next season, battling for six man.
So he's getting traded.
What's wrong with y'all? That's John Wall.
But that's
John Wall.
Is he healthy?
You damn right sat out a whole season. Why he can't be healthy?
Sat out like 9 seasons.
Right now, them knees is straight.
Yo, when the last time we actually seen John Wall play? Son? Like real talk.
He played a couple of games for Houston last year.
No, you heard what I said. When the last time we actually seen him play?
Last season.
When we
Played a couple
actually
games for Houston last year.
John Wall hasn't given us 40 games in 5 years.
So what? Going to the Clippers.
John Wall ain't been hooping since Washington, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm saying it. I'm going based off last I seen John Wall play. John Wall still looks good.
I ain't talking about them IG videos of him going at them bums.
No, for Houston. They was losing on everything.
They look okay.
I seen them Instagram videos of him working out too, man.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing.
He was killing Ben Simmons in one of them videos, though.
Them Rico Hines runs out in Cali, bro. Like,
Word.
Don't get me wrong. Like he did look good against the other, you know what I mean, pros and everything. But 48 minutes against, you know, the NBA ballers, you know what I mean, in uniform is something different. I hope he is healthy and everything, you know, whatever. But you know,
they sat him. They sat him.
Healthy, good to go.
They knew what they was doing. Houston.
Why would you go out? Why would the Clippers go out and go get a John Wall?
Because they're just
come off their bench.
Hold on, they're picking up a bunch of people. He only signed for 13. He only signed for 13, bro. Why don't you? He's a free agent. He's a free agent because he had the buyout from Houston, right?
Yeah.
So you got the buyout, and then you signed him for 13. Why not? For 2 years. He's very low risk right now. Very low risk.
This is what I'm saying. A low risk starter.
Low risk.
That man.
Unless the Clippers go small and put Reggie Jackson at the 2.
The only way.
But I doubt them doing that. So he's going to start. John Wall is going to start.
I don't think he's going to start, son.
All right.
Over Reggie Jackson.
It depends on how he look, yo. Honestly, it depends on how he look in the preseason and all the other stuff.
Reggie Jackson held them down in the playoffs when Kawhi wasn't there. Paul George barely could do anything. That was the Reggie Jackson show. That was the Reggie Jackson show.
What do you mean?
Reggie Jackson held them down in the season when Paul George and them couldn't get it, when they weren't there.
When? Last year?
This season, yes. There was no Kawhi. There was no Kawhi. There was barely a Paul George. There was
and Reggie they lost Jackson. Both of the playing games.
There was Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, and they lost both of the playing games. They didn't make the playoffs.
So what? That's what I'm talking. That's the playoffs to me. Playing this playoffs.
Well, he made the playing. All right, that's a playing.
There's 65 teams. There's 65 teams in the NAAC tournament now because there's a playing game, or 68, some shit like that, right?
John Wall changes the dynamic in the Clippers. He does.
But you got 3 unhealthy people on the squad. That's supposed to be all starters. Hold on.
You got 3 health risks.
If you add Anthony Davis, you can have like the best unhealthy lineup ever.
That's it. Like all 3 of them are injury prone, bro.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm waiting for the season come and they come out and they busting everybody ass. And then I want to hear, and then when they, do get a little injured and they start sitting them, we gonna be talking about it.
Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I got a name for the Clippers. I got a new nickname for the big 3. the helpless Avengers. All this talent and power, and they never gonna play. Never gonna play. They're all gonna be sitting on your bench doing nothing.
If you really think about it though, they got 2 players on their team that played how many games last year?
50, 40.
Kawhi Leonard and John Wall played how many games last year?
2 combined.
Kawhi Leonard ain't play, period.
That's
why I say they coming back healthy. Both players coming back healthy. Keep talking. Keep talking.
They're not coming back healthy.
All right. Are you doubting?
Steve,
are you doubting? Do you think do you count them in? So you don't count them in as a playoff team?
Not right now.
Nah, Steve, you're right. They coming back healthy.
Jamal, you don't count them in as a playoff team.
Yo, as of right now, I would hope for them to stay healthy, and they would be a playoff team if they stay healthy.
No.
Yo, the Clippers.
That is a playoff team. It's a playoff team.
That's the question, though. So on paper, yes. On paper, yes. Before the season, yes.
I'm going by what's going on. Y'all going by what just been happening.
If the Clippers are healthy, at the end of the season, they are a playoff team.
A championship contending team.
Championship contenders. Basketball. But
actually, hold on. You know what?
A championship contending team, healthy.
Listen, with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on their team, if they healthy, they're a championship. They're a championship contender with them on their team if they're healthy.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's all. But that's all you're talking about.
And everybody coming back healthy.
But that's all you put.
You got
John Wall, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard is coming back healthy.
You got Kawhi Leonard on your team healthy. You a championship. He done proved it. He done went up to Toronto, the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard on your team healthy. He'll lead your team with the right pieces. He'll lead your team to the.
I can't wait for him to shut old Steve up this season. I can't wait for him to shut you up too, Jamal.
Yes.
While your team is tanking, not even a playing squad.
Who?
Your team.
Bro, we're gonna make the playoffs, bro. We're gonna
nobody don't want to go. I think you should go get a job owning that goddamn team or running the goddamn basketball operations. You should go get that goddamn job, Jamal, because
Yo, we're gonna trade Julius Randle for Bradley Beal. Y'all don't even know about that yet.
I think you more connected than Leon Rose.
Yo, we about to trade Julius Randle. Y'all don't even know that's coming up yet.
Get that nigga out of there. He don't want to be there no more anyway. He been putting up his middle finger at your fan.
Bradley Beal just signed with He ain't going nowhere.
They taking way too long. They should have been got that nigga out of there.
They booing him.
He's another one. He signed for 251.
Yeah, he opted. A lot of dudes opted in, man.
But he opted out, and then he got the max for his own team
on purpose. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, if you opt out, and then the numbers went up real quick. You had to wait for that date, and then you get that number.
Yep. That's it. That's what Antetokounmpo did too.
Yeah.
Look, you see Jamal got 215 for Levine, but he ain't got nothing about Evan Fournier bread. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put that up there.
Yo, cause
Evan Fournier.
Cause we about to get rid of him too. Trade bait.
Gotcha.
I don't want him. All that goddamn money y'all gave him, y'all stuck. They gonna stick y'all with him.
He was involved in a few trades anyway, so he's an asset to get sent away.
He's out.
Jamal, go get the basketball of operations job for New York City right now.
Like Evan is a, you know what I mean? They was even talking about trading RJ, which would have had me, man. Listen, they talk about trading RJ, I would have been upset.
Yo, I hate to say it like this, but for the Knicks, something bad needs to happen to your owner.
What do you mean something bad? It's been happening.
The Knicks better be in line with
Zion. Your owner. Your owner?
Happening.
No, something bad needs to happen to him.
What? I understand that. Like, he should have been in a helicopter with Kobe or something. I get it.
I don't.
Jamal, you don't want Zion?
Something like that.
Bro, Zion, like, we could have had, I mean, like, somebody. Like,
you already got Cam. You already got RJ Barrett. You don't want to bring Zion and Coach K up for retirement.
They try to have we need to get, like they said, a big superstar, come to New York, get the brand back popping, get other people to come with them, you know.
Y'all were just talking about the Brooklyn Nets. I'm surprised you're not a Brooklyn Nets fan right now. You should be angry at your team.
Everybody leaving Brooklyn. Ain't nobody there gonna be there left.
You crazy? Brooklyn about to get a major haul for Kyrie and Kevin Durant. They about to get major players.
Who, Westbrook?
No.
Yeah.
That's maybe for Kyrie Irving, but for Kevin Durant, they're getting major shit for him.
For Kevin Durant?
Anybody they want.
Anthony Davis?
Anybody they want.
Anthony Davis?
Anybody they want. Anybody they want. That's Kevin Durant.
Anthony Davis cannot survive. Anthony Davis not a New York type dude.
What do you mean he's not a New York type dude? He will be one playing with Ben Simmons.
Yeah, right. He will
be
Davis.
One.
Picture Anthony Davis at Dykeman somewhere or at the Rucker.
Yeah, playing.
Yeah, all right.
Playing.
Yeah, all right. You crazy?
Well, I don't want Anthony Davis playing no ball outside of the damn basketball.
Anthony Davis at
the spotlight anyway. I don't want him. Now you talk about hurt players. I don't want him playing nothing.
Hold on, bro. It's 100 niggas on the court at Dykeman while they playing the game.
I want him to be at the Rucker. I don't want him playing at the Rucker. Let me specify that. I don't want him playing no outside basketball.
He can't play.
Except when he practicing in the gym. Huh?
He can't play nowhere outside of New York in the city.
Who?
His back will be hurting from running outside. My back hurt.
That's these new people anyway. They're talking about I don't play on concrete. Fuck out of here, dog.
My back hurt.
Play on concrete. Listen, hold on. I played basketball 2 days in a row last week. I probably shouldn't have did that. But hold up. Who won when y'all two played 1-on-1? You can check the footage.
Shut up, Jamal. Shut up, Jamal. You see, you starting. God damn it. Why you went there, motherfucker? That shit was all forgotten about. You had to bring that shit back up. All right, Jamal. You got me.
You said, Steve and PPA about to go play 1-on-1.
I done complimented you on your nice looking polo shirt and every goddamn thing.
Not the Rose City courts, kid. The Rose City courts. Oh, man. Not the Rose City courts, man.
Stop showing that shit, man.
Yeah.
Stop showing that shit. That shit is fucking embarrassing.
Yo, that shit crazy.
Oh.
Yo, you lucky you didn't play against Steve like 20 years ago. That nigga might have dunked on your ass.
Yo, I ain't gonna front
yo.
like I keep telling everybody. I was trying my hardest not to get him to come to my motherfucking house. He showed up at my house. I had no choice, Jamal. I had to fucking play. He showed up at my damn house.
Yo, bring it to your front door like Jill.
Yeah, I had to this is what I'm saying. I had to do something. I couldn't just, I thought about it later. I should have made him something to eat. Should have fed the nigga. But I didn't come to my head. He challenging me.
That's crazy, yo.
Yo. Oh,
So
man.
I was forced.
That's crazy.
Nah, but I was saying I played with this local kid. I'll shout him out real quick. But I played with I don't know his first name though. But we're gonna go by his daddy. I played with Rodia's son.
Pedro.
I played with Pedro. I played with him. I played on
That
his
was
team.
pretty damn good.
I played on his team.
Marianapolis Prep.
He blacked out one game, and yeah.
Yeah, Rocket's nice.
Listen. I seen it close up. Toby made double rims now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he one of the
Toby
top
made-
kids in the state. He about to go to prep school, man.
Yeah. He blacked out one game. I was like, okay. I said, I see. Never mind. I'm gonna sit over here and just give you the ball. I'm gonna set a pick for you. I'm gonna give you the ball. Do your job. Yo, he ain't missed one shot, son.
Got that little hesitation jumper pull. Got that little heavy pull up real quick.
Yo, it was pretty. Listen. Shout out to Pedro. Yes, Pedro Perry. He did his thing. He probably wasn't going super hard because we outside, so we made him want to hurt himself. But from what that little bit I seen, niggas was trying to check him hard and all that. He just it is what it is. Like now I'm ready to play. You know what I mean? So yeah, props to him. He's still young. You know what I mean? Hopefully we see him out there on TV one day talking about him, how he sucked up one night. Like or he did his job, whatever one. We want either one. But we need to talk about him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, once you made it and people talking about you good or bad, you made it. So it don't matter. It don't matter at that point. But there's besides the Rudy Gobert, there's a sneaky move in here that I noticed.
That was a good trade, but what they gave up too much.
They
A
gave
little
away
bit.
way too much. But the Golden State Warriors have lost not only Otto Porter, Gary Payton Jr., Damian Lee, but they did pick up somebody sneaky, though. They picked up I don't know how to say his name, the kid from the Bucks, the white boy from the Bucks from Villanova, DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
But even Dante
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
That don't mean no. So what, man? Losing Otto Porter and Gary Payton Jr. because you lost two people coming off the bench defensively as a guard and a big man, that's gonna hurt.
But you got Wiseman coming back. You got Wiseman coming
Good
back.
losses, Jamal.
You got Moody.
Second and Otto Porter Jr. is not no big losses.
You got
To
Moody.
get
Hold on. Let's think about it though. You lost those guys, but you forgot who the dude Moody, Kuminga, and Wiseman did not play. So you lost three those coming up. Now you added that dude.
They're okay. You're still not there. We don't know if they're gonna do what Otto Porter did, and we damn sure know they're not gonna do what Gary Payton Jr. did.
Yes, they are.
Hell no, Gary Payton Jr.
Yes, they are.
Crazy.
They're gonna do more. They're gonna do more with Jordan Poole coming off the bench. You gotta be kidding me.
Hold on.
They're gonna do more.
Dante is not GP2.
No. But what I'm saying is,
He's better than him.
What?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
He's better than him. Dante DiVincenzo ain't never had to struggle for no roster spot.
Hold on.
Gary Payton II had to struggle. That's a G leaguer. Are you kidding me?
Hey, yo,
Into the building.
G leaguer.
What it do? What it do, man? What it is?
He said Dante DiVincenzo, that white boy is better than Gary Payton II.
What?
Dante DiVincenzo from Villanova is better than Gary Payton Jr.
As a shooter, that's it.
All around. Except defensively. Except defensively.
Somebody mute him.
I don't know about no goddamn better, cause shit.
He's better than him.
Gary Payton bring a lot to the table, champ.
Are you kidding
to
me?
the table than Dante?
Are you kidding me, Ant? That's a G leaguer.
Who?
Gary Payton II. He's a G leaguer. He had to struggle to get to the league.
That was only by chance, my friend. That's only Jordan Poole was the G leaguer. We talking
Yeah.
and there's the
We're not talking about Jordan Poole. We're not talking about Jordan Poole.
I'm just
So
saying.
you just telling me he just came to the league one season
dudes don't
and
get
he
buried in the
was
G League.
automatically better than Devin Chinzo?
Dude, you're bugging. And you starting early.
Are you kidding me? That's what you're telling me?
What up, D? What up, D? What up, D?
You starting early, my friend.
Are you kidding me?
You starting early, my friend.
Devin Chinzo ain't had those problems in Milwaukee?
Yo, every few weeks you be saying some ish.
Let me explain.
You saying Gary Payton II, because you just see him one season and one playoff get a championship, get hurt and all of that.
I was watching him in college.
Devin Chinzo. Are you serious about that?
I watched
DiVincenzo. Yo, first of all, if he wasn't on Villanova, you wouldn't know him like you know him.
What do you mean? I knew him for being a Milwaukee Buck.
No, because Gary Payton did what he did in college, and he wasn't even on a big school like that, bro. You crazy?
It ain't about that. He still got into the league. It got cut from roster after roster after roster. Devin Chinzo ain't got that problem. So how is he better?
You're better than him, boy.
Yo, you're a prisoner of the opportunity. You know why? Because Gary Payton didn't get the opportunities that DiVincenzo had, because DiVincenzo came from a championship.
Are you kidding me? He just got cut from roster after roster and go into the G League. What do you mean he didn't get no opportunities?
Yo, do you understand politics, my
There's
man?
enough opportunities, Ant.
Do you politics?
Hey, yo,
Villanova. Where Gary Payton went? I can't even remember.
I don't know where he went. But I knew he was gonna be a draft pick coming out that year's draft.
If you put Gary Payton Jr. on Villanova and those championship teams, his name is all over ESPN Sports Center because of the he's on Villanova. He's all Gary Payton.
Because Devin Chinzo went to a top school.
Right, exactly. And
that's what y'all basing it off of. This is what y'all basing. Y'all basing, because he didn't go to a top school, y'all basing his problems that he had in the NBA before Golden State got him. He was he's been cut from team after team after team and sent to the G League.
But what does that have to do with a skill set? That had nothing to do with a skill set.
Sometimes it's about defense.
It's about fit, dude.
And he found a fit in Golden State.
Whoa. Hold on.
That was a fit. Him in Golden State.
Hold on. PPA, that's a lie, because he did fit in Golden State.
I ain't say he didn't. I just said he was a good fit in Golden State.
Oh, he was. Okay. But
that's what I said. That he found a home.
You don't think they're going to miss what he brought to the table in Golden State defensively and offensively and rebounding?
Offensively, what?
Okay, let me tell you something. Gary Payton might have scored.
Offensively, what?
Hold on, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you real quick. Gary Payton might have scored 6 points. But every one of those points were impactful points. It looked like he scored 12 or 15.
Gary Payton II found a home in Golden State.
And now he found the hole for $28 million in Portland.
Word.
We'll see how that fits.
Because of what he did.
I will see how that fit. But getting there a DiVincenzo back, I think they upgraded. Gary Payton II.
Like I said, I brought it up because I honestly thought it was a sneaky good move. I think
that was a great pickup. That's a great pickup.
That's a great pickup from Golden State. I thought it was very smooth.
Because he doesn't take away, he has experience and he doesn't take away from what they do and what they lost in Gary Payton. They're not going to get defensively, but he's in that mode. He's not him, don't get me, but he's in that mode of a Klay Thompson where he's a spot-up shooter on the wing or whatever. And he can handle the ball just a little bit, but defensively, they done fucked up.
Exactly. And that's what I said off the rip. Losing.
No, they didn't.
Losing him and Porter is
no, they didn't.
Oh,
Lord. Guys been coming back, and that dude Kuminga out there. No, they didn't.
So you gonna tell me that Kuminga could guard CP3? Kuminga could guard 3s and 4s. Gary Payton was guarding, think about this, 1, 2, 3, and 4. His little ass.
No, he was not.
What?
Yeah, he did.
No, he was not.
Yeah, he did. He actually did. They actually put him on.
Was not.
No,
what were you watching?
They actually had him on Al Horford.
You switch and you get help.
You wasn't watching, bro.
Hold on. They actually had him on Al Horford.
Basketball, you switch, you can wind up on a big, a little can wind up on a big all the damn time.
My G.
And he was guarding him.
I'm like, Al Horford.
They wouldn't even go to Al Horford when he was on him for some reason.
No.
They didn't even look at it like a mismatch.
They did. It was weird. It was weird.
Because remember, we was watching this shit like, yo, are they not just going to dump it to Horford? What the fuck?
Y'all not gonna. So y'all telling me, basically,
DiVincenzo
if the Golden State Warriors don't take next year's championship, it's gonna be because they lost Otto Porter Jr. and Gary Payton II. That's what you're telling me.
Oh, I forgot about that shit. Well, that's big too.
So, but
I'm asking a question.
No.
That's what you're telling me, Jamal. Is that what you're telling me, Ant? And that's what you're telling me, Steve?
No.
If they win the championship next year.
PPA, hold on. PPA, give me a second. I already sided with you on saying I'm not really worried about their losses because of the people that they didn't have and they're coming up. Moody, they lost Toscano, they lost Porter Jr., they lost Gary Payton, they lost Damian Lee. Okay, just cut out Damian Lee. But I like Moody, I like Kuminga, and Wiseman is coming back. And the addition of DiVincenzo, however you fucking say his name, Dante, I like it. I brought it up because I thought it was a good sneaky move.
Yeah,
I thought it was. Huh?
It is. That's a great move.
I think offensively.
And Jamal trying to make it seem like Gary Payton II was like this old major loss when it wasn't.
Defensively,
I think you're missing a point.
Defensively, all those dudes y'all named. Defensively, those dudes, Kuminga, Wiseman, if they produce and do the same things these guys did on defense, it will. I don't know, man. It will be helpful, but they're not.
You said right. You said right. You said defensively. You said defensively.
Hold on, we got one of our other guys in the building. You got to unmute yourself, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I agree with PPA.
You're bugging, Derek. You're bugging, bro. And you're a prisoner. You're a prisoner of the politics. You're a prisoner of the politics, bro.
I mean, if we just looking
I
at
like
it in a
DiVincenzo.
vacuum,
I
bro,
like DiVincenzo.
he's a better
DiVincenzo,
offensive player. He's not a better defensive player. Like,
so,
it
but
could
that's the
almost be a
argument.
wash, bro.
Let me ask you a question. When it comes to Golden State, on that team, do you need somebody to score or do you need somebody to defend? You got enough scoring.
Yeah, but y'all talking like he's Swiss cheese on the defensive end. He just
He
can't play
is.
multiple positions.
you.
He's Swiss cheese, bro.
Like
Yo,
he ain't
lock
played
up, lock
for
up.
Villanova. You see what I'm saying? Like he ain't played for Villanova.
God.
You
They
crazy?
play zone.
Jay Wright teach them kids, baby. You gotta be kidding me. All right.
Yo, listen.
Dante don't
He's
play
gonna
no
fit with that
defense.
system. It don't matter.
No, anybody. First of all, they don't bring people in that can't fit that system. That's the bottom line. If you get in there, if you don't fit that system, goddamn it, you won't play. It's just that simple. You won't beat it. You know what I mean? So DiVincenzo, we already said like that was a great pickup, but it was also I said this on the defensive end. Gary Payton is a lot. I don't think he moves the needle as far as saying, oh, they're not going to win it again because he's not there. I'm not going to say that. But the question for me was when I got on is I like Gary Payton more than I like DiVincenzo.
Yes.
Not going to say by far, but if I had to choose, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take Gary Payton because the only thing that I might not be able to, and you can still, it ain't like Gary Payton can't shoot. It's just DiVincenzo is in a different mode to shoot, and that's what he do. Know what I mean? That's what he do.
I don't think you lose much.
You don't think you're gonna miss much?
They said we hating on PPA.
Who said we hating on PPA?
Silky Savage.
Who's in the building? Oh, y'all hating on PPA. There you go, Silky. Yeah, there we go. We got some. Yeah. Everybody like it. Everybody like and share. Like and share to y'all page, whatever y'all want to do. Get them likes and shares up. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Do all of that. But like I said, I thought it was a
that's a great pickup because he fits the mold of what they do. He does.
Yeah.
He fits the mold. He fits the system. But if you ask me, if I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, if I got a chance to pick one of the two, I'm taking Gary Payton. You can get both. You can get the best of both worlds with Gary Payton. That's what.
No,
that's
you're
what I'm
not.
saying.
If I got
Not
to
on the offensive side of the ball.
Nigga said best of
Absolutely
both
not.
worlds.
You can because Gary Payton. Are you
Getting
telling
the
me
best
Gary
of both
Payton?
worlds.
Are you saying he
From
can't score?
DiVincenzo, not from
score?
Gary Payton the second.
Who DiVincenzo?
I honestly think DiVincenzo gonna go on Golden State and do more
Okay, Boogie.
than Gary Payton ever did.
So I think that what happens is you already got your core. Right now, Andrew Wiggins has stepped in as a core. He might get some money, right? He's a key piece at this point. You got Wiseman. You got Wiseman coming back, right? You got Draymond. You got Stephen Clay. That's the three right there. All you're doing is putting pieces around to fit them guys. But now you got Jordan Poole coming off the bench with Dante, because I can't even fucking say his name properly. All right. So with him, you got Kuminga. You got those. Now that you got another three coming off the bench with whoever they plug in there now. Oh, Looney, because they just signed Looney again. So you're not missing. Listen.
And they got
I thought it was a good play because Jordan Poole was kind of the only scorer, right? Jordan Poole was kind of the only scorer coming off the bench. They kind of relied just on him. Now you got Dante to help him score off the bench as well. They're not going to be missing much offensive production at all. So it's going to be more scary. To me, it's going to be more scary when you play them, especially offensively. They're going to put up more points because they got more firepower coming off the bench now.
It is because now you can't put that double. You can't put that double on Jordan Poole once he come in.
True.
So that's what that's about. So the argument really isn't an argument. It really is a preference in the system.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a preference in the system. DiVincenzo, it ain't too many places he can't go because you can always use a shooter. You can always use a shooter. But Gary Payton also fit in these system too. What?
And a good defender.
I don't know who can't. It's so hard not to fit that system because they coach so well. They all play together. They're a real team. They're a real team, and that's why they've been to 6 finals.
That's the San Antonio Spurs of fucking. Know what I mean? Like that's the old San Antonio Spurs system. Next man up, let's go.
Everybody.
Know what I mean? We got the same system. You come here, you fit what we doing, or you get the fuck out of here. That's it.
Quality players, quality IQ players, dog. All of them people play. All of them might be geniuses.
But truth be told, I can't. I don't.
You go in there.
I can't see them
Start with
losing
this
this shit.
thing.
I think they're
Do
going
not
back to
stop.
back. I think they're going back to back.
They might.
Whoa.
They might.
I think they're going back to back. And
Whoa.
I'm not. And it's going to be easy.
Cool.
I'm telling you that shit. Golden State going back
I'm
to
a-
back.
Not if my team, not if Kawhi Leonard is healthy.
Dude, that's a big
If
hit.
Kawhi Leonard is not
Because if
healthy.
he's healthy,
Because if he's healthy, they're going.
if he's get the fuck out. What happened
They
when
don't.
when he was healthy?
He's healthy and they're going.
You bugging. If
Last
he's
time, the last
healthy,
playoff, y'all watched Kawhi Leonard. He was going to the championship before he got hurt. Chucking out all the best teams. Easy.
if he's healthy,
Easy.
Paul George won't be.
Easy.
I want y'all
My,
to see
my
that
clip is healthy.
there's a bias. There's a
It's going to
bias
take
over here.
him right out.
Just
If
to
he's
let y'all
healthy,
know,
Paul
just to let the
George won't
audience
be.
know, whoever's watching, PPA is a San Antonio fan and a Kawhi Leonard fan. So
No, PPA is a fucking devil's advocate.
Yo, can we just admit Kawhi Leonard is overrated though?
Greatly,
DL
greatly, my friend.
was
Greatly,
doing
my
good, man.
Greatly,
Damn.
my friend. He's a
Evan.
good player. But
Overrated.
y'all stop stamping chips.
Overrated.
Stop
Back
stamping
to
chips on him like he's
final
good by himself.
MVP 2 times, 2 separate franchises.
Don't do that.
Really? Overrated?
Don't do that.
When healthy, a top 3 player in the league?
The top
No,
what?
never top
Overrated?
3. Never top
A top
3.
Top
Don't do that.
3.
Never top 3.
Top
three.
Never top 3.
Top
Never
3.
top 3.
You
Top three,
bugging,
Top
never.
3.
man.
Never.
Because one of
Never.
your best player is the defender Kawhi Leonard is.
You're bugging.
None of y'all best players
Yo,
Yo.
is the defender Kawhi Leonard is.
So is he better than?
And still bring offense.
Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this right now because I don't give a fuck how old LeBron is. He's still top 3 in the league. Kevin Durant, I don't give a fuck
Not
what's
now.
happening. He's
Not
still
now.
top 3 in the league.
Not
Giannis,
now.
Yo,
Not
Jokic,
now.
Embiid, you're bugging.
LeBron James is not a top 3 player in the league right now.
Hey yo,
How you think of that?
He is not.
Good night.
He is not.
Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi Leonard is not better than LeBron. Kawhi Leonard is not better than KD. Kawhi Leonard is not better than Kyrie. Kawhi Leonard, he's not top 3 in.
This is when I gotta take you back.
And he
This
ain't
is
better
when
than
I
Steph
gotta
Curry
take
either.
you back.
He ain't
Hold
better
on,
than
hold on,
Steph
The
Curry either.
finals
Hold on.
MVP for 2 separate franchises.
Kawhi
Hold
Leonard
on.
is top 10.
I know they done showed.
PPA. Let me give you. So we're gonna skip LeBron and KD. Is he better than Giannis or Anthony Davis?
No.
When healthy, yes. Yes.
Anthony Davis.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anthony
Well,
Davis.
wait a minute.
Anthony
No.
Davis?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
When?
Yes.
On what planet?
When healthy, yes.
He's a two-way. He's a better two-way player. A two-way.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Two-way.
Oh my
Anthony
God.
Davis,
Oh my God. This man. Oh my God.
he's better than
Y'all talking
Anthony
about
Davis
AD.
two-way.
I don't want to hear it.
He's
I
not
want to
better
hear it
than
when it comes to
Anthony
AD.
And he ain't
I want to
better
hear
than
it when it
Steph
comes to
Curry.
AD.
Davis,
no
son.
more.
He's not better than Steph Curry.
Kawhi is
So
better
stop.
than Anthony, son.
Hey,
He's
yo,
way
stop.
better than
when
Steph
has
Curry.
this, yo,
So
first of all,
stop.
besides New Orleans, when has
He's way
Anthony
better than
Davis,
Steph
when the last
Curry.
time we see Anthony Davis really been nice?
Kawhi Leonard is better than Steph Curry. Yes, he is when healthy. Yes.
Besides New Orleans, where has Anthony Davis been nice? Kawhi Leonard has been since the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard has been doing his thing since the Spurs. Anthony Davis ain't did shit since New Orleans.
So what we have to do is we have to take the health out the situation.
No, we don't.
And we
Because
take a
I take
straight
Kawhi
game?
Leonard
Or
over
mano
Anthony
a mano?
Davis any day.
Mano y mano? Those
I
boys
would
are
take
better than Kawhi
over
Leonard?
Anthony Davis any day.
Oh,
Any day
Huh?
of the week, I'm taking Kawhi Leonard over Anthony
I didn't
Davis.
never say, oh my God, he
Hold on,
ain't
hold
hearing
on.
what I'm saying, Steve.
No, you're not hearing what he's
He
saying.
ain't
You're
hearing
not
what I'm
hearing
saying.
PPA, he's defending you. He's defending you.
I know.
You don't even realize
Okay,
that
so
you
hold
got
on.
somebody on your side.
So.
Hell no, I don't.
Hold on.
You and Jamal never make me feel like one of y'all is on my goddamn side. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to think of it now.
I definitely ain't Danny Granger.
I'm supposed to think that now.
I
Danny
ain't gonna be on your
Granger.
side,
Oh,
Danny Granger.
He's agreeing with your point.
You know, I gotta play defense, Steve.
He's on
When
your
it comes to them
side.
two. What them
on your
three?
side.
All three of them. You know I gotta play
Side.
defense when I gotta come to all three of them.
Nah,
Listen.
PPA, I'm telling
So when they
right now.
sound like they on my side, it don't sound like they on my side.
Nah, PPA, I'm telling them straight up. I take Kawhi Leonard over Anthony Davis any day.
I would never.
Any day.
I said the same thing.
I would never.
But why?
Anthony Davis-
I'm still trying to figure out why.
Yo, listen.
Huh?
Besides the New Orleans Anthony Davis, what Anthony Davis are we talking about?
Okay. We're talking about just Anthony Davis, period. I think Anthony Davis, hold on. I think Anthony
There's
Davis.
no Anthony Davis outside of New Orleans.
Anthony Davis is probably one of the most talented basketball players on that floor at any time.
When though? In New Orleans.
Anytime.
In New Orleans.
Anytime. What part of a game does Anthony Davis don't have?
After New Orleans, there is no Anthony
He's
Davis.
6'10", 6'11", that can handle the ball, that can pass, that can rebound, block shots, shoot. He can shoot threes, he shoot twos, he can bust your ass from anywhere on the floor. What do you want to do with him?
He's
never healthy.
Then he
Wait
just
a
win a
minute.
chip.
Wait a minute. I don't watch Giannis. Give it to him. Easy.
He's
You
never
can't
healthy.
say that. Giannis do that to everybody. You can't use that.
Every
I
chance
didn't
he
say
gets.
Giannis.
Every chance he
I
gets.
Anthony Davis against
Wait a
Kawhi
minute.
Leonard. I'm choosing, in my opinion, I'm taking Anthony Davis, and I don't even like neither one of them niggas.
I seen Kawhi Leonard play some great defense on Anthony Davis before also.
We not
All right.
okay. Here we go. We're not shitting on Kawhi. What we doing?
I
is-
seen Joel Embiid.
He's not the top
Bust
three, though.
his
He's
head.
not the top 3 or 5 player.
Give him the business. And you talking about he's better than my Kawhi Leonard, the defender that my Kawhi Leonard is?
My Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah, you
That's
heard-
right.
you heard, I told you. His
That's
bias,
my favorite player.
His bias is crazy. It is his favorite player.
My favorite player.
I said once
And you
again,
get DL talking about he overrated the champion?
he
He
is.
is overrated, bro. He's overrated, bro. He's overrated, bro.
DL gonna say that?
Bro, he's overrated.
He's better than your favorite player.
Absolutely. He's not. I'm taking Dame over Kawhi. I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
Yeah, right.
Hey
All
yo.
right.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
You don't believe that your damn self.
Hey yo, PPA. How many chips Anthony Davis got? How many chips Kawhi Leonard got?
We're not talking about a team. We're not talking about a team.
But we going with that Kawhi. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Kawhi Leonard Anthony
We're not
Davis
talking about a
matchup,
team.
that's not a good one. You could go either or with that one to me.
I mean,
But
that's
Kawhi's
opinion at
still
that
not
point.
top 3. He's still not top 3. We're not going to do that.
When healthy he
He's not
is.
top
I don't give a
something.
fuck when
When
he is.
healthy he is.
I don't give a fuck when he is.
When
Hell
healthy
no.
he is.
Hell no. LeBron, KD, Giannis, Jokic, Curry. That's it. That's
Jokic?
5 for you. That's not even 3.
Did you see what Kawhi did to Jokic in the playoff he last played? Did you see what happened?
Yo, wait. Hold on,
Oh my God.
PPA. Hold on, PPA.
Oh my God, did you see what happened?
This is
When Kawhi
Yo,
Leonard
this
just
is the
showed
shit.
the series?
no. This is the
Jokic?
shit. I don't like what y'all be doing though. Because
Back-to-back
we're
MVP,
talking
man.
about a one-on-one player with one-on-one whatever, and then y'all want to bring the team into it like it don't take a whole team to win a playoff series, bro. Y'all gotta
That's
cut
what-
that out. If we
Exactly.
talking about individual players and individual stats, let's do that. Stop
Yes.
bringing in but when they got to the playoffs, yo, bro, Joker ain't have his number 2 or number 3 best player on the court with him. Like, don't do that. Cause you
This is-
see, when
this is-
Kawhi ain't got nobody, Kawhi don't get no wins.
Thank you. This is why you have to understand what I'm saying. I
This
said
is the excuse that you're giving me.
you talking about
This
talent.
is your best. This is your best. This is your best defense of Kawhi Leonard being overrated.
Kawhi,
Is that your best defense?
there's 2 players. Hold on, PPA. There's 2 players to me that has made the biggest strides in their career, going from something to something else. Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler went from role-playing defensive people to people who can lead their team. Anthony Davis was Anthony Davis off top. He was talented, scoring, and doing everything off top. These people grew into who they are. He already was this talent.
How many times New Orleans went to the playoffs?
3 or 4.
Here you go.
Really?
Here you go.
They got there. Listen, they
How
got
many
there and they had
times
playoff wins.
Good
First
question.
round.
Here you
Good
go.
question.
Here you go.
That's why they sent DeMarcus Cousins' ass over there to help him.
Here you go.
Because he's not
Here you
that.
go. Here you go.
He's not
Yo,
that.
Here you
let me
go.
ask you a question. Wait, yo, so
All right,
wait a minute.
yo.
Wait a minute. Which team was Toronto not stacked? Were they not a good team? Were they not a good team before Kawhi got there?
No,
only
they was not.
difference- Get the fuck out of here. If
No, they
if
was
didn't
not.
have to play against, if they didn't have to play
No, they
against
was
LeBron
not.
every year, if they didn't have to play
That's
against
the
LeBron
problem.
every year, I think
And
they
that
would
is
have
the
been
problem.
went to the finals already.
And that
If they
is
didn't
the
have to play
problem.
against LeBron,
You
they
didn't
would've
beat
been to the finals.
LeBron James, and the East Coast was that garbage. It was just them and those Cavalier teams. If you want to go there
Yo,
No, yo,
on the
fuck.
East side. No, they was not.
what?
They was already a good team.
Toronto was not no all-time great with the Rosen-led team. It was not.
What are you talking about? The only
was
thing
They
they
was
did was
not.
move the road.
They
Yo,
was
bro,
okay.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're
They
not doing that, bro.
was okay.
Like, you're delusional. You're delusional, bro.
That's
You're
all they
delusional.
were. They was
You're
all right.
delusional, bro. You're delusional, bro. It's cool. You're delusional.
All right.
It's cool.
If I'm delusional,
It's cool.
and you being a basketball fan that you are, you and Ant, at any given time, because both of those times, one of those times, Toronto was the higher seed than LeBron and them. LeBron and them was the lower seed. And they still took their ass right out. Don't
Yeah,
say
that's
Toronto like they were some spectacular.
You didn't just you didn't
Kawhi
have no
Leonard
argument?
made them a spectacular team. Let's
No, he
get that
didn't.
out of the way.
Spectacular?
Yo, bro,
They
bro,
made it spectacular. Did they win it?
Wait, time out,
Did they
time out,
win it?
time out, time out.
Did they
Time
win
out.
it?
Was KD and Klay Thompson injured?
With KD and
What
Klay
you talking
Thompson
about?
injured. Y'all gonna get that excuse?
No,
Yeah, yeah. They
All
don't
right,
beat
the
Golden
big shot
State.
against the big shot against Philly. They ain't mean nothing.
PPA.
Coming back in the
They
series,
don't
they ain't
beat
mean
Golden
nothing.
State if one of them is there. Not even both of them. If one of them is there, they don't beat
You
Golden State.
nitpicking. So you nitpicking.
That's real rap.
You nitpicking.
Injuries are. We always say injuries are a part of the game.
All right, y'all,
but
you
that
you
shit was
nitpicking.
crucial. That
You want me to
No,
nitpick?
that's a fact.
You want me to start
That's
nitpicking with
right.
LeBron right now? Do you want me to start nitpicking with LeBron right now?
Do you want to go down this road with me right now?
Exactly. We gonna nitpick LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard right now.
All right, go ahead.
Right now.
We listen to
I'm gonna shut up. I'm
Wanna
gonna let y'all have
nitpick?
the floor. I'm gonna let y'all
Yeah,
have
go
the
ahead.
floor.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Who won first?
Now let him go. Let him go since he want to nitpick. Because I'm going to shoot every argument he got with a hole in it.
All right, let him go, and then you go next.
No,
Yeah,
cause you just want to feed off me, DL.
No. You saying
I'm
no
not done.
because you ain't got
No.
nothing to
I'm
say.
not dumb.
Yo, that's
I'm not
funny.
dumb. I'm not dumb. Oh, with him. Oh, I ain't got nothing. Him sitting his ass home this playoff.
So, where was Kawhi at?
Him sitting his ass home these past 2 playoffs.
Where
They
was
was,
Kawhi? Where was
They was
Kawhi at?
home. They was watching the shit together. What are you talking about?
No,
At least
you
Kawhi
didn't.
didn't play. Kawhi Leonard didn't play this season. Your guy did.
Yeah, he
And
played
still
50
couldn't
games.
lead his team. I know
He
for a
played-
fact.
right, he
If
played
I know
50
for a
games.
fact that Kawhi Leonard is playing all season long, that team is in the championship.
No,
That's how much
wait,
confidence
wait.
that's what
He
I'm saying.
what? Oh, hell no.
LeBron played
They're in the
all
championship.
season? LeBron played all season?
He played more games than Kawhi Leonard. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
not what I asked you. But no,
He
I'm
played
going
over
over what you
40
said.
games. He
All
played
right.
over 40 games and didn't
No,
make
how
the
many-
play-in.
Okay?
A LeBron James-led team didn't make the play-in.
Yo, bro, we talking about year 19,
And
LeBron?
the last time you seen LeBron James in the playoffs got bounced out easy by that Phoenix team.
Just by the team that went to the chip.
Got bounced out easy by that Phoenix Suns team. We see, we got, we
That
want to
went
make
to the
pick.
chip. That
You
went
really
to
want
the
to
chip.
make pick?
Wait,
You
come
want
on.
to
What did that
what was Kawhi
what did
Leonard's
that
last
Phoenix
playoff?
team? What did that Phoenix team do to that Clippers team?
Kawhi Leonard got hurt in that series. Kawhi Leonard got hurt. ACL, we out now. The
so
same
Anthony Davis
ACL
didn't
we
get
out
injured?
now.
So
And
Anthony Davis
before,
didn't get injured?
Kawhi Leonard's injury,
Hold on. One
So
gotta
it-
go at a time because I can't
so-
understand neither what
Hey,
y'all
yo,
saying.
fellas, wait,
yo,
real
fellas,
quick.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
Steve, I'm gonna talk to you, Steve, because I don't feel like screaming. So he just said that same Phoenix team that got rid of LeBron and them, the excuse for getting rid of the Clippers was Kawhi wasn't there. So my question to you was, so AD wasn't there? Like AD was there?
I said Kawhi Leonard got hurt in that series. And
And so
as you
did
can
AD.
see, what was going on if you was watching how Kawhi Leonard was busting their ass all series long before he got hurt. And
Yo,
the,
you know
and the
the two
Clippers
games
still might have won that
they
series.
lost?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. LeBron
Yo,
James
you know the two
asked
games
for
they
Russell
played, he lost,
Westbrook,
right?
right? LeBron James asked for Russell Westbrook, right?
What you say?
LeBron James asked for Russell Westbrook, correct?
Actually, LeBron James asked for Buddy Hield, but whatever. And
No, he
DeRozan,
did not.
but whatever.
That is
Nah, he
not
asked
what
for-
they
he
are
asked for-
saying.
Yeah, he
Steve,
did.
what they said that LeBron James asked for Russ to go out there and get Russell Westbrook, thinking that they're gonna make
Yo,
something
Ed,
happen.
but-
And what was the end of it?
And you the Lakers fan. When it all was said and done, they pushed that shit on LeBron after they tried to make it seem like he ain't have nothing to do with nothing because they wanted to take charge. Like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
The most
Like now,
spoiled
look what you're
basketball
reaching for.
player in
But look
NBA
what you-
history.
Look what you're reaching for.
The most spoiled
Look what you're reaching
basketball
for.
player in NBA history
Is
Oh,
Michael
that's not-
Jordan.
was
That's
LeBron
Michael
James.
Jordan. That's
Was
Michael
LeBron
Jordan.
James. The most
Yo, bro,
spoiled.
this is your argument. Hold on. But this is your
The
argument
most
right now.
spoiled
Number one,
basketball
wait.
player in NBA history got
Hold on,
everything he
BPA.
want, everywhere he want, and everything.
DPA, let me
You
talk
know,
for a second.
they decided, remember Cleveland Danes decided to draft Andrew Wiggins.
Hold on.
We want Kevin Love.
Hold on.
So y'all do know we're having an argument about LeBron in year 18, 19, and Kawhi in like year 12.
And you
Oh, yeah.
saying he's better.
Wait, yeah, that's my point. Look
He's
at the
not
look at
better
the
than
look
Kawhi
at what
Leonard
we're
of
talking.
today.
Look
That's
at
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
talking about. Look at what we're talking about. Yo, not for nothing, PPA. LeBron plays more games every year. LeBron always averages more points, more rebounds, and more assists. If you want to talk stats, not for nothing. When's the last time your man played more than 50 games? Don't worry, I'll wait. Wait, when's the last time your man led his team to a playoff win? It was in Toronto. He ain't been in Toronto in a couple years.
Wait a minute. We just was
No.
talking about, wasn't that the Western Conference Finals
He didn't play the first 2 rounds.
against the
Because he
Phoenix
was
Suns
injured.
that the Clippers
He was
lost to? Wasn't
injured.
that
He was
Wasn't that the Western
injured.
Conference Finals? Was that the Western Conference Finals?
He didn't play the series before. He was injured.
What do you mean? He didn't beat Denver before that? Utah before that?
You're right. He beat Utah. All right, he got one series win. One
One
bro.
series win.
I give
Utah,
you
Denver, and was about to beat Phoenix.
So who
Before
got
he got
more
hurt.
rings? Who got more rings since that one in Toronto? Him or LeBron?
Since the one in Toronto,
Yeah,
the
since he
bubble
won that
season
one
when
in
nobody
Toronto.
wanted to play? The bubble when
Nah.
nobody wanted to play?
The only person that didn't want to play was Kyrie.
The
Don't do that.
squad said that they didn't want to play in the bubble.
Yo, it was only Kyrie that didn't want to play,
The
bro.
bubble year with no fans?
It's cool,
That's
bro.
what you're giving me?
That's a tough series, bro.
Nobody ain't win. The both ain't win nothing afterwards. And you talking today? I ain't saying LeBron James was never better than Kawhi Leonard. I'm talking today. And today Kawhi Leonard is a better ball player than LeBron James.
Today, everybody and their mother is taking LeBron over Kawhi. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
For popularity, yes.
I'm sorry.
Popularity, yes.
No.
But
On the
being
court,
brought to the table, no.
I'm sorry to break it. I'm sorry to break your heart, bro.
Because you
Sorry
don't
to break
bring
your heart,
nothing
bro.
to the table now. And I think he didn't LeBron just lead the league in scoring this year?
No, Embiid did.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did?
LeBron,
But LeBron was up there.
LeBron was right behind him.
Yeah, he was up there.
But what does
Bro,
that say?
play? You ain't make a
Yeah.
play? Best scorer in the league?
Their whole team was injured, bro. Listen, this is the problem, bro.
And so was Kawhi Leonard.
Argument.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kawhi Leonard was an injury.
So wait. Hold on. Time out. This is to my point I'm trying to make with your arguments. Yeah, Kawhi was injured, but look how good that team is. LeBron's whole team was injured. The number one and number two players on that team missed over 40 games, both of them. You're not making a playoff run with that roster and your two star players missing time, bro. It's just not happening. But guess what?
With LeBron James
That
available
team
the
that's right.
second half of the season.
LeBron didn't play that much in the second half. What are you talking about?
Yes, he did.
Did you watch the season?
Yes, he did.
So, Steve, am I
Yes,
bugging?
he did.
He was hurt,
Not the whole second half of the season.
but he wasn't. But he had that.
Once he's seen that's the thing. That's why I say he's spoiled.
No, bro. Most of the games he made was after the All-Star.
They sat him. You do that to players like that.
You know,
Kawhi Leonard.
This is what
Yo,
happened.
you are thinking.
A healthy
So,
Kawhi
go ahead,
Leonard
Steve.
is gonna
So
be
what we're gonna
booked.
see, what we're gonna see this season is, depending on what happens with the Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant situation, we're gonna see with the Clippers right now, with their squad on paper, who those people are. We're gonna see who's the better squad. And you're defending.
We know the Clippers are.
PPA, hold
We
on.
know it.
PPA, mind you, you're defending a player against a player because you're a Spurs fan and a Bulls fan. You're not a Clippers fan. So you're defending player against player. So this year he's a Bron fan, you a Kawhi fan. We got about to see who's the best player this year. But
My boy said my boy gonna win MVP this year.
what we gonna
If he
do is
healthy.
I gotta
He's gonna be up for MVP if he healthy.
I ain't gonna do your favorite segment yet, but I gotta no, matter of fact, you wanna know what fuck we gonna do it. Ant, you ready to get back up in here, Ant?
See, I gotta get DL sometimes.
You ready to get back up in here?
DL looked a little bit sleepy. I had to wake his ass up.
This should be simple once again.
It's not.
It should be simple. But PPA is on here, you know it's never simple.
Right.
So I just went with these three players or whatever, you know, a couple young players that got everybody, I think, except one got a nice contract. So I put Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, and Darius Garland. Obviously, we know Morant got his money, you know, for $193 with an extension. Darius Garland got his joint for $231. And I took, Anthony Edwards. He hasn't gotten anything yet. So who do you think out of those three, love it, hate it, or date it, had the best overall career? And we'll start with you, Ian.
The best overall career?
Moving forward, who do you think? This is talking about the players, they teams, and blah blah blah. But we know when they switch teams, how they're gonna. But just individually, out of those three, who you think will have the best overall career?
Ja, man. Ja, I like Darius Garland. I really like Darius Garland, but what he does will always be overlooked because Ja is must-see TV with the numbers. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to go against that. I like Anthony Edwards too, but I don't think it's ever gonna come to a point where Minnesota is his team while they still got Cat. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not a big Karl Anthony Towns fan either. We had that discussion. I really actually, he's kind of soft to me. He don't play to the best of his potential, but it's still not gonna be Anthony Edwards' team for it to look like that. Now Darius Garland, like I said, he'll be good. I like him. He's shit. I knew he was good coming in, but it's Ja. So Ja is I love Ja. I'll date Darius, and I gotta hate Anthony Edwards.
All right, DL.
I agree 100% with that take. I don't even gotta say nothing else.
All right, no doubt. PPA.
I don't know why.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
I don't know why.
Let's go.
About to sweep the series.
Let's go.
You got it?
Don't know why.
Go ahead.
Don't know
man.
why what?
I don't know why they're agreeing.
So who you got for that then? Who you think gonna have the best overall career? You got Anthony Edwards, Ja, and you got Darius Garland. Do you need some numbers to help you?
No.
Okay.
If he's going against what I said, he's gonna need something.
No, I'm not. You said overall career. Numbers, you got to go with numbers projected too.
Yep, all of that. Yep. You gotta have the best overall career, yes.
I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna love Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna date Ja Morant. And I'm gonna pretty much hate
Darius Garland. Okay.
Explain it.
Yeah, please.
You ain't just see?
No.
You ain't just see
what?
No. I don't need to see. We don't have to see.
You not see what Anthony Edwards is about to do?
We see what he did.
We see what he did.
What he did and what he's about to do?
Which is?
And him just getting Gobert?
Which was dumb, but go ahead.
He didn't do anything. Hold on, my guy.
No, that's a different conversation.
That's a different topic. That's a different topic.
Okay, then you see what he's about to do.
Out of those three guys,
bro,
we can't see it.
Wait, bro, I can't see if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
Oh,
I ain't got no time
we were
for
just
that.
talking about health, right? We just was talking about health, right?
That can be huge.
You trust Ja Morant now, healthy wise?
That can be huge.
Because I'm trusting Anthony Edwards right now, healthy wise.
You know why you trusting Anthony Edwards health wise? Because Anthony Edwards don't have that. When it comes to Minnesota, the game don't run through him. It don't run through him. It run through Cat. Anthony Edwards is on the side playing the second fiddle.
We go.
He's the Robin. On that team.
Okay.
This is not talent based. This is system based. That's Karl Anthony Towns' team. It's been his team. Anthony Edwards is on the side. His usage rate is not as high as Ja Morant.
Towns' name like that?
Huh?
Why you say Karl Anthony Towns' name like that? Like you got a problem with him? What's wrong with Karl Anthony Towns?
I have a huge problem with Karl Anthony Towns.
You do?
Yeah, a huge problem. I wish you standing here right now. I tell
Straight
him
up?
I got a huge problem.
Real shit, and you got a problem with Karl Anthony Towns?
Yes, I do.
Let's hear
I
it.
do. No.
Let's hear it.
Are we on to the next subject already? Then we on to the next topic.
No, let's hear it.
Are we leaving the love hated data?
I ain't like to say his name.
We gotta see. This is where we get messed up. We gotta conform with the moderator of the show of when we're gonna move to the next topic. That's how we wind up all over the place. Are we done with that topic? If we are, I'll move on. If not, because he may have had his take. We got to give him his chance to answer his own question. Then we can go over.
No, the way you said Karl Anthony Towns' name, like you got a problem with him.
Karl Anthony Towns isn't the question. You like Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That he's the perfect fit for Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
It sounds like anything otherwise.
PPA. So you're saying he's gonna have the best overall career out of those three individuals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of Karl Anthony Towns.
No. Okay. We'll let it go. All right, we're gonna let that go because of Karl Anthony Towns, not because of himself.
But you know, Ja Morant, he's pressured every night after night to play great.
All right, hold on.
His usage rate.
Let me
yeah.
Right now.
Edwards is not.
PPA. Right now, I'm gonna give you this. Anthony Edwards, 21 points a game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
What is the second year?
30, 35. They all got 2 or 3 years in. Well, they're all the same. So they're kind of equal.
I think
Darius Garland is 21.
They were drafted in separate draft classes, like a year apart. Were they a year apart?
Listen, Morant and I think Darius Garland are the same, and then Anthony
they're the
Edwards
same. He'd have drafted after them.
But I would think that he would have a better career than.
Yo, but you know what's crazy about that draft?
Everybody's close.
A lot of people forget that if Darius Garland didn't get hurt in college, Darius Garland was right there he was actually the best point guard in that draft class. He was coming out of high school. Darius Garland was the guy. He was the guy.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm giving you the numbers, PPA. So right now Morant is at 27. And we're talking about this season. 27, 5, and 6. 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Darius Garland, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. The best three-point shooter with a percentage is Darius Garland.
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah,
you still think at those numbers that Anthony Edwards is going to have the best career out of those 3 overall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you go, and then we'll move on to the next. We'll move on to the next subject. Bro, Manhood's in the building. What's going on? Unapologetic.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you could show up. On here, man. Click in if you got time.
You know your boy waiting for you. You know he can't wait to say manhood 15 times.
So we know we got football coming up. So I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start giving a little football bullshit every once in a while. So I got a little thing. We're gonna do the over and under. And this is my shit. I didn't look anything up. I'm just going off of whatever I feel at this point. So I'm gonna take the AFC West, being that right now that's the most interesting division to me. Pat Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Herbert, and Derek Carr, right? So I'm going over under.
You know, we could have been a better division if your team just step it up and do something with your fucking selves.
What are you talking about? We're not doing. We're not going to do it now. We're not going to do the NFC East. We're not going to do the bullshit right now.
That's why we ain't no top division, no goddamn well. My Cowboys gotta hold it down again.
Hey, listen. This is going to be an every week thing.
Gotta hold it down again.
This is going to be an every week thing.
The NFC East.
This is going to be an every week thing. Trust me. We going to division by division, bro. And we coming up next. But right now, I took the Chiefs over 10 wins. I took the Broncos over 8, Chargers over 10, and Raiders over 9. What do y'all think about that over or under with the Chiefs over 10 wins?
Oh yeah, that's a given.
Huh?
That's a
I
given.
think the Chiefs take a step back this year.
I thought this is weird. So that's a given. You think the Chiefs is a given right now? Losing
I
time.
think the Chiefs gonna take a step back. 8 or 9 wins.
I think they still win over 10 games.
Okay, but that division, mind you, they got to play all them niggas twice.
Yeah, I think they still win over 10 games.
Okay.
That's where the problem is. That division.
That division.
No, it's stacked.
Tough,
it's
bro.
stacked. It's really like you. I mean, you can't be surprised with whoever comes out of that motherfucker, really. But I'm still not going to say that Kansas City don't win over 10 games.
All right. So, what do you think about the Broncos winning over 8?
I agree.
You agree with the Broncos going over 8?
Yeah, they going over 8.
What about
Hell
that?
no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And what do you think about the Chargers over 10?
No.
Nah.
That's what I go with right there.
Hold on.
Wait,
Before
hold
you
on.
go.
Wait a minute.
Before you go,
Wait a
PPA.
minute.
Hold on. And they got the Raiders over 9.
No.
So you giving a division? We giving a division to the Chiefs and the Broncos right now.
No. So
Nah.
I think
Wait a minute.
Chargers team.
Okay, I let him. I'm about to say. Yeah, the chart. Whoa, shit.
So this is my problem with the Chargers, real quick.
What? Please
They
explain
got
this one, DL.
Yeah, I
Hold
mean,
on.
holy shit. I had to take a step back and
Go
take
ahead.
a second.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I hate their coach. They coach make horrible decisions, bro.
Okay.
They coach lost them at least 3 games last year. And I think he's gonna do it again.
So Bosa, Khalil Mack, and that
It's not about the roster. It's not about the roster.
that don't help. That don't help 2 or 3 games.
James.
It's the coach. It's the coach, bro. But I still think they make the playoffs.
So if they make the playoffs, they're gonna go over 10.
I don't think they're gonna have to. They can get it. So my thing is that AFC North is gonna beat each other the fuck down this year.
AFC North.
Yeah. So that everybody went to
gotta be including Pittsburgh in that package.
yeah.
You are.
Everybody totals is gonna be coming down across the AFC because every division got better. The only division that didn't really get better is the South.
So that's where I'm saying. So at the West. So you don't
They're
think
gonna beat each other up, bro.
You don't think they're gonna kill each other?
That's my point. Because everybody's gonna kill each other, them totals might be a little high.
But you don't think the Chargers took a step up, the Chiefs took a step back, and the Raiders getting Devontae Adams? You don't think they stepped up?
Every roster got better. I think the 2 teams that made the biggest jump is the Chargers and the Broncos. I think the Broncos made the biggest leap. That's why I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
Huh?
No, I was saying over 8.
Yeah, that's why I agree with that. What I'm saying is I would push on the 9 with the Chargers. I wouldn't take the over. I would push.
Okay. Unapologetic manhood. You in the building. My resident football guy. My resident football guy.
Did
you hear what I said?
What? Well, he got the strobe light. There you go.
Yo, I see.
Yo, nah, the strobe lights go crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, he got Cardi B and Pinky in the back.
Yeah, I wish I did.
So I did a over and under on the AFC West, and I took the Chiefs. I didn't take them. I'm just saying, do you think the Chiefs will go over 10? Do you think the Broncos will go over 8? Chargers over 10? Raiders over 9?
All right, I think Raiders over 9, Chargers over 10. Broncos, we say 8 or 9?
8.
I think they under 8. Or 8. I'm gonna give them an 8, and I'm gonna take Kansas City under 10. Yeah, I'm gonna take.
They got the Chargers winning the division.
They got Chargers. Yeah, I got Chargers winning the division.
So do I.
Yeah,
I can't get past the pickups, dog. I can't get past it.
Their offense is already phenomenal. Now they add Von Miller to help with
no Von Miller. Von Miller went to Buffalo.
No, not Von Miller. The other guy,
Khalil Mack.
Yeah, Khalil Mack that help with the Bosa boy, right? Bosa, he is another Bosa.
Bosa. Yeah.
So at the end, I think I always thought the edge rushing, the D line is like the most pinnacle part of the NFL. I mean, of a team, offensive line and the defensive line, and they got it. Their offensive line is great.
They picked up the cornerback. They picked up the cornerback to help Derwin James in that secondary. Like who's throwing the ball?
Yeah, absolutely. They probably gonna average 35 points a game, or maybe a little less. I say 30 points or more. In my opinion, I really believe they're gonna be phenomenal this year. I also believe right now, my pick right now in July, they're gonna come out the West. They're gonna go to the NFL at the AFC champions.
Okay.
Right now.
All right. Where you at, PPA?
Yo, I want the Chargers take that division
over 10.
Over 10. I want that to happen, but it's Patrick Mahomes, son. That's what it is. It's Patrick Mahomes.
But you just debunked DL and said that the Chargers was taking a step back when he said over 10.
No, I said the Chiefs was taking a step back.
He said the Chiefs were taking a step back.
Oh, sorry. No, my bad.
Take a step forward. I want them. That's why I said I want them to win the division, but it's hard to bet against. Now I'm thinking it's hard to bet against Patrick Mahomes. But I don't like Patrick Mahomes because everybody got to play each other twice in a season.
Yep.
God damn, them gonna be hell of a 8 games. So what? Oh my God! So if I take a gamble on it, because the Chargers look like the best team, top to bottom. I'm gonna go Chargers over 10. I'm gonna go Chiefs. You said under 10.
No, I said over 10.
Oh, you said over 10. I'm gonna go Chiefs under 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Raiders. We said 9.
8.
8 for the Broncos.
What about the Raiders?
Huh?
What was the Raiders? 8, right?
I said 8 for the Broncos and 9 for the Raiders.
I go with the 9 for the Raiders, and I go with the 8 in the Broncos. And I don't want to put, because to me the two best quarterbacks in the division is Patty and Herbert.
So Derek Carr doesn't count.
He counts, but
Russell Wilson don't count.
He counts, but
I just want to make sure everybody's clear on what they're saying right now.
Yeah, because the thing is, you got potential great and actual great when you're talking Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes. You get what I'm saying? You talking
What's going on with his number one receiver? The Broncos.
So you got J.C. Jackson that was on the Patriots that they picked up for corner. They picked up Khalil Mack. You got Asante Samuel Jr.
This is what I'm saying.
You got Bosa. That's defense, my guy.
This is what I'm saying.
You got Eckler. You got Williams. You got Herbert. Like, dude, what? Like, you got Keenan Allen. Are we forgetting about these people?
No.
So they're not taking a division.
No, I didn't say that. It's just hard. Like,
I'd be really disappointed if the Chargers don't take the damn division.
Right. However, I just can't. I'm just not going to write off Kansas City yet.
That's what I'm. You see now. You see where I'm at now, Ant. When it comes to Patty Mahomes,
one reason.
You got to know with him.
Give me one reason you're not writing off Kansas City taking a step back.
The system, it stays the same. I mean, Tyreek Hill is a big loss. Don't get me wrong, but Patty Mahomes is dynamic, bro. I believe he can make anybody that fills in. He can't. Of course, you can't make him Tyreek Hill, but he can basically get anybody to football. All you got to do is follow the route. That's all you got to do. He'll find you. He'll find you. I believe. I believe in that team. I believe in Andy Reid.
So, do you believe in Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
I like him.
Do you believe in Juju Smith-Schuster being Tyreek Hill's replacement?
Like I just said, you cannot replace Tyreek Hill, man.
So what I'm saying is, when you say that, right? So when you say that, so Tyreek Hill gave Patty Mahomes so many off-schedule throws and plays because of his speed and dynamic athleticism that you can't even. They probably made so many plays backyard football that we probably could count.
Oh no, I remember. Shit, I think we was talking about it last year. Like, yo, Patty Mahomes is the best. He's the best. Oh, no, don't throw that shit. Oh, good play. Know what I mean? He's one of the best at that shit.
But to who?
Tyreek Hill. But they're going to have to switch it up. This is the season. Yeah. This is the season where he has to show that he's really that good.
Okay, and Travis Kelce is also a year older. I think he's about 35, 36.
Damn, he's that old already?
Yeah, I think he's up there.
God damn, man.
So you're talking about they're
gonna have to change up their style. That's all. You can't.
I feel like
without a real running back, and they lost the Honey Badger. On defense, Tyrann Mathieu.
Juju Smith-Schuster, he ain't gonna be as dominant as what's his name?
As Tyreek Hill.
As Tyreek Hill, but he's gonna be a position receiver. He's gonna be a really good second.
He's a veteran receiver. He's good.
Yeah, he's really good, and he's gonna give you touchdowns. He might not give you, whoa, what the hell was that? But he's gonna give you touchdowns.
Answer me this: who's the number one receiver on that team? Who's the number one? Who's their number one right now?
I'm gonna say Travis Kelce. He's not
who's
even
the number one receiver. He's a tight end.
But they use him like a receiver though.
But who's the number one receiver? Who's your number one guy?
It's gonna have to be Juju.
It's gonna have to be Juju. And you know what it's gonna be? It's just put it this way: Juju's good. He's just not gonna be. He's not going to be 15 yards after the catch. Like that's pretty much what's gonna be. Where Patty Mahomes deliver it, it's pretty much where it's like, okay, all right, that's where we're gonna start the next play from. No. That's what that is.
This year is going to be a testament on how great, really, Patty Mahomes can be.
It's going to be that. And I seen when I was watching the playoffs,
when he does got a number one. Is you comparable to Aaron Rodgers?
I seen some things I didn't want to say. And that's all I'm going to say as far as that goes. Yeah, you're muted.
No, we talked about it already.
It looked crazy.
I know it looked like he was getting ready. It looked like he was kind of being exposed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It looked like he was kind of being exposed. But that's why this is the year. You had a whole summer. Y'all had a whole summer to prepare. Know what I mean? You got training camp. You got all of this stuff. You got to prepare. You got to change up your system a little bit. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with them. But at the end of the day, man, I ain't ready to see them go. I ain't ready to see them go. And PPA said something that was kind of disrespectful, I think.
But it
was right. It's right though. It's right because they was comparing the man to Aaron Rodgers, and this is the year where we find out. This is it.
Yeah, if anybody can have, like, let's say, because this is football, injuries going to happen. Any ups and downs that's going to occur. I believe that Kansas City will be more inept to handle those injuries, what have you, than any of those guys. So on paper, just like I said, my pick is San Diego. But other than that, Kansas City something can happen with them, no doubt.
So are we gonna ignore Derek Carr being top 5 in passing yards? Are we gonna ignore them getting Devontae Adams along with Jacoby Jacobs, along with Darren Waller, along with Hunter Renfrow? Are we gonna ignore that offense?
Yes, we are.
Why? Why?
Yes, we are.
Why?
I'll let y'all have that argument because
why?
Because of Derek Carr. He's not that guy.
He was a top 5 passer in the fucking league. Why not?
Give any of the two quarterbacks. Give any of the two quarterbacks that offense. There's no question about a Super Bowl. But because it's Derek Carr that got them, who you just named, that's why they don't matter. Because it's Derek Carr. He ain't no Dak Prescott.
What the hell?
That's where hey people, this is where we mute PPA. He has nothing to say for the next 30 seconds. Shut the You're fucking out. You ever talk that shit? Number one, listen. Don't do that shit on here. Don't do that fucking shit on here, dog. Don't do that shit. I got the New York Giants fucking shirt to match the Chicago Bulls hat. Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. You can't come on here with that.
Wait a minute.
I'm about to put out my shit.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care what nobody. I like Derek Carr. I
like Derek Carr too. I like Derek Carr too. I mean, he's just. I mean, if you just look at the quarterbacks in that division, though.
I mean,
number 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
If you look at the quarterbacks in that division, I think he's number 4
on paper. But I believe on paper, yeah. I believe this year he probably going to be.
But for the past 2 to 3 seasons in passing yards, he's been in the top 5.
That's why that division right now is the most intriguing because this is a lot of those quarterbacks. This is that year where we really see if you're as good as good as advertised. Know what I mean? All these changes in your rosters, it's been major changes on these rosters. Everybody except for all right. Kansas City, they took a step back as far as what their roster looked like. But Patty Mahomes, you was given the mantle as this best quarterback and all this type of shit. Know what I mean?
$500 million.
So we're gonna.
Derek Carr, they upgraded you. They upgraded your offense when you was already slinging the shit out of it. So let's see what it is going to be.
They upgraded offense against and the Raiders against a step back on defense and offense on the Kansas City Chiefs, and we still giving Kansas City Chiefs the nod?
Yeah.
Over the Raiders.
Why?
Over the Raiders, yeah.
Why? So you talking about somebody who upgraded and a team who took a step back on both sides of the ball, but another team who didn't and upgraded, and we're still giving them because of one person that showed decline in the playoffs and towards the end of the season?
We ain't talking about the playoffs.
I said in the end of the season.
We talking about
in the end of the
season
season.
wins.
In the end of the season. Patty Mahomes showed like he was possibly being exposed.
Yeah, I
so
see
but
that.
Derek Carr wasn't. But his team got better. The Kansas City Chiefs got worse. And we still going to sit here and say that the Raiders is taking a step back?
On paper. That's paper.
I never said Raiders was going to. I said Raiders probably going to be 8 or better.
I know, but
honestly, I think the Broncos are probably going to be the bottom of that division. I think they'll be the bottom of that division.
I think so too.
You know what I'm saying? I like Russell Wilson, but I think they're going to be the bottom of that division.
I think that because they lack I think their defense, their D-line, the secondary look like it's going to look good on paper again. But the defensive line, the front seven, what have you, I don't really know too much what's going to happen with there. And then something about the wide receiver, the number one wide receiver, he probably ain't going to be able to play this year because of his trouble. 2 years? I forgot the kid's name. Broncos receiver. One of the kids. Say it again.
Sutton.
I don't think it's Sutton. Maybe it is. I know he only been in the league for about 2-3 years. I think he's in some type of situation outside off the field stuff. So I don't really think he's going to be playing this year. If he do, they're giving him like 4 to 5 games. But other than that, Russell going to make them better. But I don't think I think they just like you guys.
Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
He was cleared. He was cleared.
So if he's there, I think they're at least going to be giving you with their second receiver too, and they got a good running back.
Their defense is crazy.
You said I think their secondary is like nice. I think their secondary is nice, but they can. They might can smooth out, but it depends on what Russ want to do. If they're gonna give Russ the ball, let him do his thing, they can get more wins than I think, and they can be not 4th place in the AFC West. So yeah,
and that's the whole thing. That's why that Russell Wilson thing. That's why this is a big make or break year for him. After all of that shit, know what I mean? This is it. Let's see what happens. Let's see you over here in a different system. Out of Seattle, like you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You got more to work with. Let's see.
So I'm gonna throw just a little. I'm gonna throw another one out there, but we're gonna do this division at another time. I don't know whenever I get to it. But every week we're gonna start doing this because obviously football season coming upon us, and that is my favorite time of the year. I hate the winter time, but I love fucking football. I love fucking football. But what do we see the Cincinnati Bengals right now coming off that Super Bowl appearance? What do we see the Cincinnati Bengals going this year? Are they taking that division?
Who want to go first?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Huh?
Nope.
Well, explain. Go ahead.
Cuz.
Don't say cuz.
As long as that fast black man out there in Baltimore is playing, he's taking that division.
Oh boy.
Jackson is taking that.
Yeah, you're muted again. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Wait a minute.
I got you though. I got you.
What's up, K Boogie? But
I got you.
I want to say, I think Cincinnati gonna do it again at that division. And I'm over here thinking the only person I believe that can stand in their way is not because of the quarterback. It's Pittsburgh because they got better on defense and their offense is looking, it's young. And if Cincinnati, they're taking care of their offensive line because it was ravaged as you guys know, during the Super Bowl. They were just coming in like full throttle. So they took care of their
Aaron Donald sitting there.
Say it again? Yeah,
I
Aaron
understand. Donald sitting there.
Yeah, that shit ain't fair.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But they did take care of the offensive line, need be. So I really believe that they got a chance to win more games. And that damn quarterback, I really like him. I really like that quarterback.
They won't be put this way. They won't be a surprise this year.
No, they won't.
They
won't. But they got better. I believe they got better in the offseason. So they ready for the action, and that's why I think they're gonna probably win that. I don't know what's going on with Cleveland. You guys probably talked about that many times.
We don't.
They got the Sean Cosby on that team. You know.
Yo, hold on. Once I gather all the information, because this shit come out every day, different information about this shit. We'll try to tackle that next week because I need more information on what the fuck is actually happening in this court and all of that shit. So I'm gonna let that go because they got Jimmy Brissett starting over motherfucking Baker Mayfield. I don't understand.
I don't get the fucking. Well, I guess because Baker, they feel like Baker. They want to trade him, but with this whole Deshaun Watson shit, they can't. But then this whole thing might be in Baker's head, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if they do start him, you don't know what type of time he's gonna be on.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd be the same way.
He might throw an interception every play.
Yeah. That can definitely happen. But again, they're probably gonna win that damn conference. That conference by like 4 games, if you ask me. If Pittsburgh could do something, I think Cincinnati gonna win that conference by 4 games.
Okay. The MVP.
Of who? I think what?
The MVP. And you even said manhood. You said Pittsburgh with Mitchell.
I think Pittsburgh looked good on
defense. Really?
Hey, that's why I said I did say I don't know about the quarterback right now, but Lamar Jackson.
Hell no! No!
Ever since my
homeboy.
Hold up, PPA. Hold on.
Yeah, ever since homeboy Wiley, what's his name? Wiley from Fox Sports. What's the guy name? The dude that I think he make the most sense out of all of them. What's his name? Wiley something.
I don't know.
Marcellus Wiley.
Marcellus Wiley.
Marcellus Wiley.
He made he made a whole soliloquy on what's his name? Your boy is. And if you go look back what he said, I don't think he ain't say nothing wrong about what he said because it was completely true about your boy. He's not going to want to throw. He's going to run. When he do throw, it's not going to be one of them throws that it's going to have to be a big receiver. He throws for a big receiver. He don't throw for small receivers. I really believe that they still going to get him. They still going to pay him because, again,
saying that, why you said that? Why you think they traded away Hollywood Brown? Keep going.
Right. And the fact of the matter is, people got him. Just like people got Colin Kaepernick. Oh, you want to keep on running? Okay, well, we're gonna beat your ass. What about the other one before Colin Kaepernick? Homeboy that used to play for the Reds, Washington. the black kid.
RG3.
RG3
knocked him out of the joint. So he's gonna have to learn how to throw the ball. He's gonna have to know how to stand in the pocket, throw the ball. I still believe Baltimore's gonna win 8 games because of their coaching and the way their culture is. But other than that, man, I just don't believe they're gonna get as far as him being MVP again, because people have him now. They know his game now. He's quick, but we got these damn linebackers now running 4.3s, 4.2s now. That really don't even give a damn. They don't care about that no more. So you have to be in a pocket.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you.
Yo, these linebackers is running 4.3s now because of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's true.
I know that.
Because of Lamar Jackson.
I know that.
They had to figure that shit out.
He's gonna learn how to stay in the pocket. He's just gonna learn how. He's gonna have to learn how to stay in the pocket.
That was just my little throwaway. But we could PPA. I know you want to revisit this because me and you have had that conversation. So we will do this next week. We will do that next week, son. We will do this whole division because you know how I feel about Lamar Jackson.
You coming back? You coming back in? You coming back, manhood?
Yeah. I'll come back.
Because I'm going to do some homework this week.
But I got one more. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun real quick before we get up out of here. So listen, I took the liberty and I did this while I was working. And for all y'all who know what I do, so I did not change it when I look back at it. I did not change it at all. I said it, I went with it, I stuck with it, and I did it while I was working. And I took the liberty of making a starting 5 of 3 teams for Love It, Hate It, or Date It. For basketball, obviously. So this is not who I left off the list. This is not any of that bullshit. Because obviously you have a starting 5. Somebody has to get left out somewhere. I made 3 starting 5s. And I just went with it. I didn't give a fuck who it was, right? So I'm gonna give you one team, then I'm gonna give you another, then I'm gonna give you 3. I'm gonna give you 3 starting 5s. So I want you to love it, hate it, or date it, my starting 5s as I put them together. That's what I want. I want possibly some criticism or whatever y'all say. So my first one, I did Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Grant Hill, Kevin Durant, and Akeem Olajuwon. Y'all got that one? Y'all got that one?
I should have wrote this shit down.
All right. My second one, I did Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Dirk Nowitzki, and Ben Wallace.
And who?
Ben Wallace?
And Wallace.
What in the hell?
I'm just saying. This was just out off the top while I was working. Y'all know it. If you know what I do, I was working this, so I did. My third one, I took Penny Hardaway, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant,
this one is
Tim Duncan, and Dikembe Mutombo. So love it, hate it, or date it. Those 3 squads. Who want to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, come on, man.
Yo, I'm gonna hate your first pick.
I'm gonna hate the Isaiah, Larry, Grant Hill, Kevin Durant, Akeem Olajuwon.
Yeah. I'm gonna hate that one. I'm gonna hate the second. I'm gonna love the second pick and date the third pick.
So you're gonna do the Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, Bron, Dirk, and Ben Wallace. You're gonna love them.
Right,
okay,
right.
You're gonna date the Penny Hardaway. Okay. And a PPA. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
All right. Go ahead.
I love the Penny Hardaway. Listen, man. That shit ain't even fair, bro. Let's be clear, first of all. That shit ain't even fair. You can give it to Mike, Kobe, or Tim Duncan? What the fuck? Like, and then there's no slouch. Then there's no slouches on defense. You got Mutombo anchoring it back there. Penny Hardaway, who could score and could pass. Either way, like, yo, that shit is off to the races. That shit is off to the races. I don't even think any of those other teams, I'm going to be honest with you, I would date wait a minute, man. Now, I would date the Magic Johnson team because him and LeBron, them motherfuckers,
Oh,
with
shit.
Steph Curry and Dirk
You
Nowitzki.
gonna hate your adopted dad?
Listen, man, one thing about me is I'm a realist, champ. That could be, I told my father
You really
that I
sound
wish Isaiah
adopted.
was my pop. Like, yo, like that nigga,
You really
man,
do sound adopted.
I can't go. I would never like to go against him. But when you look at the rest of that roster,
Larry
there's
Bird, Grant
when you
Hill,
look,
and
no,
Kevin
but look at
Durant,
that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And Hakeem Olajuwon.
Put.
and Hakeem Olajuwon.
All right.
The best big of everybody that got bigs on their squad. That's the
But
best
let me
big.
ask- He is that by far, but he has someone who probably is going to be the best defender. One of those two other centers are great defenders. So while you can't stop him, he can at least be contained.
Hakeem
Who the
Olajuwon wasn't a great
Who the
defender.
fuck? Who the fuck is? No, he is, but he don't. He is, but he don't have to really worry about nothing really too much on the defensive end. The Mutombo is not getting the ball.
Every center ass that's on team 2 and team 3.
Hold on. So
He
before
gonna
you,
bust their ass.
so
He's gonna
before
bust their ass, but when you look at that other team, you got Mutombo, then Tim Duncan behind him.
so what's the debate? So
He
hold
gonna
on.
bust their ass.
Before we go forward, PPA, what is your love and hate of the date on those squads?
It's self-explanatory.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna love team 1. I'm gonna date team 3, and I'm gonna hate team 2.
Okay, Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, Bron, Dirk, and Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Okay, so you love Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Grant Hill, Kevin Durant, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yes.
And you're dating Penny, Jordan, Kobe, Duncan, and Mutombo.
Yes.
Okay.
You're telling your age right now. I'll tell you.
Okay.
You're telling your
Yo,
age
who
right now.
guarding Tim Duncan, man? Who you saying Olajuwon? Who guarding Tim Duncan?
No one.
Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Do y'all not understand that?
No. He gonna tell
Who guarding
Hakeem.
KD?
So why you want him to guard him, right? Why you want him to guard him?
Who's guarding Grant Hill?
So who's gonna rebound the basketball?
Anybody?
While Olajuwon is guarding Tim.
Who's gonna rebound the basketball?
Yeah, because Mutombo gonna get 20 rebounds.
No, he's not.
Holy shit. If Olajuwon is focused on Tim Duncan defensively, which that is all his attention, all of it, Mutombo's going to just...
You think Mutombo gonna go off? Offensively?
Rebounds?
No,
No, he don't have to.
Rebound? Hell no. Hell no.
Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Who? If Olajuwon is focused on Tim, if Olajuwon is focused on Tim Duncan, who is Mutombo got to be focused on guarding?
Wait, who's Larry Bird guarding? Michael Jordan?
Everybody. Everybody.
Larry Bird of guard. He's a great defender.
Everybody.
He was
No. Let's be clear. He was a good defender in the 80s where the only moment he couldn't guard Dominique Wilkins. Fuck you think gonna do with Kobe and Mike?
Oh my God! Did you see what he did? Oh my God! Dominique Wilkins is a Larry Bird victim.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
a Larry
You're not
Bird
hearing
victim.
me. You're not listening. Larry Bird.
Right up to Kevin McHale dropped 50, he put 60 on Dominique Wilkins.
But Dominique Wilkins used to give, and he used to give Larry Bird 40. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, you better go watch. You better go look at the
Larry
tape.
Bird told his team and his coach, yo, you better put somebody else on me. Are you kidding me?
That's when they put a white boy on him. That's sense when he said that.
Oh my God.
He
He
never
said that about Dominique Wilkins. He said, yo, you better put somebody else because Kevin McHale just came off dropping 50 and they played the Atlanta Hawks.
Listen, let me explain
And
something.
Larry Bird matched it.
Larry Bird is who he is. Larry Bird is who he is. Larry Bird is great. But what I'm saying to you is he could not guard Dominique Wilkins. He could not. And
God.
Dominique Wilkins couldn't shoot and he didn't have a left hand. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan will give fucking Larry Bird 90. 90.
And Larry Bird coming back with the same.
He could score. He ain't getting 90 on either one of them.
He can score, defend.
And then
who's
but
on?
you if Tim Duncan got to worry about Hakeem Olajuwon, who does Dikembe Mutombo have to worry about?
Who's on Larry Bird's team?
Too.
No, you didn't answer it yet.
Hold on. So Larry Bird.
So
Larry Bird got.
Isaiah Thomas gone.
Larry Bird got.
My question yet.
Hold on. Kasim needs to know it's Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, Grant Hill, Kevin Durant, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Now answer the question.
Larry Bird 6'9".
He got to worry about Kevin Durant.
Larry
Bird. Come out on Kevin Durant.
Larry Bird.
That's not the matchup.
How you think he's gonna be defensively then?
Larry Bird is 6'9", 6'10". He's not gonna even have to worry about them. Grant Hill is who's gonna have to worry about Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins.
Kobe Bryant.
Not Dominique, it's Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
He's gonna have to guard one of them.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. Grant Hill.
He gotta go. Grant Hill gonna have to guard one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Larry Bird got to guard one of them.
Okay. Is Michael Jordan on the same
unless
team?
Larry Bird say I'm a guard.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Unless he guards Tim Duncan.
It's Penny Hardaway.
Who's Isaiah guarding?
It's Penny Hardaway. It's Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Dikembe Mutombo.
We forget about that. Isaiah, that's my guy. All these dudes are
no, he's not no more. No, he's not no more. No, he's not no more. You picked him last and you hated him. You is not allowed.
He hated the team.
When you being realistic, it's no bias. There's no bias. Who the fuck is he guarding?
Who?
Isaiah. He gonna guard
He's guarding Kobe Bryant. He's guarding Kobe Bryant.
God hope.
Then you woke up.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he will.
I'm putting Isaiah on Kobe. I'm putting Bird on Mike. I'm putting Kevin Durant on the Kevin Mutombo, and I'm putting Hakeem Olajuwon on Tim Duncan.
And you know Mike had 63 on Bird, right?
Yes, I do.
Wait. He had 63.
He had 63. The Bird had 37 with a victory.
Michael Jordan that couldn't even
with a
shoot
victory.
Yet. That's the Michael Jordan that couldn't even shoot yet. Ain't even know how to use his feet yet. That's that Michael Jordan.
And Bird had 37.
Michael Jordan had 63.
That same night. 37. He had 37 that same night.
All right, so there's 26 points in between them.
Yeah. In the loss, in between them.
So
a loss.
Again,
a loss. He took an L. He took an L.
Once again, who the fuck is Isaiah guarding? Penny is 6'7".
Kobe Bryant. He's guarding Kobe Bryant. That's who he guarding.
Kobe Bryant.
That's right.
The number 4 scorer of all time. You gonna guard him?
That's right. Your adopted dad is guarding Kobe Bryant.
Who?
Truth be told, he might have to, because I think Kobe is shorter than Penny Hardaway. But at the end of the day,
Penny Hardaway like 6'7", 6'8".
Chicken. That's barbecue chicken, man. Hell no.
That's why I chose Kobe Bryant for Isaiah Thomas to go.
So
that's barbecue chicken. Even Steph Curry.
So scrap what PPA said. Let's break down the other two matchups then.
Now the other one,
you got Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, Bron, Dirk, and Ben Wallace. So against Penny Hardaway, Jordan, Kobe, Duncan, and Mutombo.
Once
That's
again,
why I
who
chose
the
to, that's
fuck
why I
is
chose
Ky-
to date them.
No,
Steph
I
Curry.
hate. I should hate them, as a matter of fact. Because who the fuck is
That's why
Steph
I
Curry
chose to
once
date
again?
the
Steph
Penny
Curry's
team.
not
Date
guarding
the
no one.
Penny.
Who's
I
Steph
think Penny
Curry gonna
Hardaway
guard?
is a
No
tough
one.
I think Penny Hardaway is a tough matchup for Michael Jordan, if you ask me.
He's on the same team. He's on the same team.
Damn.
And then shit, who Magic guard? He don't play no D either.
Yeah, Magic going. Yeah, that's true. Magic going. He gonna play team defense.
Right.
He gonna play team defense.
That's why I hate
Matter
that
of fact,
team.
I switch it. I hate them. Like, I hate them. I hate
That's
them.
what I said.
I hate them. Move Isaiah in the date, and I hate them because
and Steph ain't gonna definitely guard nobody.
Hell no.
Steph, sir, I try to give you 45, 50 points, but I ain't guarding nobody.
And Dirk, him and Duncan, I ain't gonna lie. Offensive to defense, they'll probably cancel each other out.
Duncan in my top 5 all time. He probably my top 3 all time, to be honest with you. He's definitely in my top 5, top 3.
And you a good man. You a good man.
Yeah, no.
Yes, indeed, baby.
Top 5. I'm
You a
never
good
gonna
man.
argue that shit. I never gonna argue that shit.
So when people like I had this discussion, I think I had it with you, Ant. When we talk about top players and who we think, and like I said, like we could go back and watch tapes and all of that shit, but we didn't watch these motherfuckers on a daily basis. These older cats in the 60s and 70s.
Right.
We weren't born then. We weren't born then. I think me and Ant is older than both y'all.
I just turned 42.
Okay, and
Tuesday.
We'll be 40. What are we gonna be?
I think 44. I think.
Shit, nigga, I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
What the hell? You ain't that old.
I was just hoping you was gonna say, yeah, we older than them, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
you gonna ask how old we are? Shit.
I forgot for a second, right?
Yeah.
But so
That's why I ain't saying my age yet. I'm good.
I just want to tell,
You
like,
still look good for your age, PPA.
So when we make these lists, right? And a lot of people, they make the list and they be like, oh, this person and that person, Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. Like, my guy, like, how many people? You can only do that if you've seen them play on a regular basis.
Yeah.
That's why from now on,
have not.
I'm not. When I do my list, I'm not. When I do my top like that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm leaving them off. I'm excluding them, and that's because number one, like you said, I've seen them. I've seen them like on ESPN Classic and shit like that. But that's showing their greatest game. You know what I'm saying? It's not showing. It's not showing the whole journey and the struggle like we've witnessed with these players that we know from pretty much from. I would say we started really. It was in the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird era.
Right.
Like
Even
we
me.
caught Kareem at the end of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We caught him at the end. But
right. I really don't remember Kareem so much.
No.
But he was playing against phenomenal athletes. Bill Russell was the phenomenal athlete.
Huh?
Bill Russell was the phenomenal athlete.
How
He
was
was
he
a 6 foot.
phenomenal?
In his era, I should say. In his era.
Kasim?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
The
the first
tallest person at 6'11", 7 feet that he played against.
Yep.
Was
playing
5'11".
against a bunch of janitors, like JJ Redick said. Just like JJ Redick said, playing with a bunch of janitors.
I agree.
No.
He was six. He was six.
Don't listen. We're not gonna call him janitors if it was in the NBA. So what he was doing, he was just
No.
being sarcastic.
No.
Back then, it wasn't that many. It wasn't 32 teams back then.
No, it wasn't.
It was like 11 teams.
Also, like in the major leagues, my grandfather came to this country and he played in the Negro leagues, but all of them was phenomenal. They didn't like in the NBA. They didn't want no brothers to come to the NBA. They didn't want them when ball started. They didn't want no brothers. This is another topic, whatever. But Bill Russell, whoever was his handler, they got him. That guy was the guy from the Boston Celtics. What's the coach name?
Red Auerbach.
Red Auerbach.
Yeah, he was before his time. He said, "Y'all stupid. Man, niggas is dominating. Let me bring this 6'11" guy
That's
over
exactly
here.
what he said too.
Let me.
That's exactly what he
Yeah.
said too. He said,
And exactly how he said it.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, niggas was dominant.
Yeah.
That's
Let
what
me
he
bring
said.
this 6'11" guy here. That's Boston. I know they
we gonna go get
racist.
this
They
nigga.
the Alabama.
Let me go get this nigga.
Yeah, we
Let
gonna
me
get
go
this
get
nigga
this
over there.
nigga. They the Alabama of the
So,
East Coast.
Let me give you something crazy.
Yeah.
So Bill
And I
Russell was
respect
Bill Russell was our most winningest champion at 11 rings, right? As a player,
Yeah.
right? Or do you have 10 and 1? Do you have 10 as a player, 1 as a coach?
Right.
All right. So 10 rings. Nobody's close. Nobody's close at this point, and probably never will be, right? So do we know that Bill Russell averaged more rebounds than points
I didn't even know that.
for his
Yeah, he
career?
did. Yeah, he averaged like damn near 20 rebounds.
He averaged 22 rebounds, but he averaged 15 points.
Another thing. You know, Bill Russell don't get 11 rings in the 90s.
Bill Russell.
He don't get none.
If
He
you
don't
look at
get that in the
Bill
90s.
Russell,
He don't get none.
Bill
Because
Russell was
he's
Ben
playing
Wallace
with
back then.
Canada. Both of them.
When you say
They
Ben
wasn't playing with nobody. They was playing with people that was just playing basketball off the street.
Nah, Bill Russell back then was what we knew Ben Wallace.
They just was claiming professional back then.
Yeah, basically.
You know, I can see what you're saying when you say that. That's actually a good point. He was the first
Yeah.
Ben Wallace.
Yeah,
He
he get a block shot, get a rebound off to the races. He might score at the end. He might be the fucking. He might score on a break with them. So they had like Sam Jones and all of them, man.
So here's
he wound
the
up having
ill part.
Havlicek
Here's
and
the ill
fucking
part.
Cousy.
And this goes back to this goes back. This goes back, my G, to our earlier arguments. Do stats tell the whole story? Because real talk, my guy, Wilt Chamberlain was the better player.
Oh, by far.
So how are we disrespecting Wilt Chamberlain and his Mount Rushmore just because? So was Wilt Chamberlain's team not better than him, or was he being outplayed by Bill Russell? How? I don't understand.
No, his teams weren't better.
So once again, everybody has it fucked up. A lot of people got it fucked up. You can't put Bill Russell on the Mount Rushmore. I don't care about his 11 rings at this point. His 11 rings don't really tell his story as an individual. When you put people on the Mount Rushmore, we're talking about your individual accomplishments along with your team accomplishments. What you've done for your team as an individual.
Yeah, I gotta look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. I gotta look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats against Bill Russell because I'm pretty sure it was 35 and 20.
Yeah, listen.
Well, I'm pretty sure his average was 35 and 20 against Bill Russell. It's just that it's Bill Russell teams, man, them shits was different. You got, like I said, Sam Jones, Havlicek, Cousy. You got these fucking players, man, who are shit. They're listed as some of the greatest too. Havlicek was in the top 10 scoring for a long time with 8 rings and all that shit.
So 24 to 15.
But what they say, Bill Russell was the best person to ever defend Wilt.
My bad, guys.
He was the only person over
at 35 and 20.
30 to 14.
He's the only person over 6'8" to guard him.
30 to 14.
He averaged 30.
He averaged 29.9. Russell averaged 14.2.
Who was that?
Wilt Chamberlain over Bill Russell head to head. 94 games. But Bill Russell had 57. Bill Russell had 57 wins.
I think Wilt Chamberlain would have been better today. I think Wilt Chamberlain would have been better today.
Wilt Chamberlain averaged 90 today.
You think so? I don't know.
Yo.
When I'm sorry, when I mean today, I mean in our era, like our generation.
I'm saying, you know why? Because Wilt Chamberlain wasn't only tall. Like these dudes, these dudes are as tall as him, but he was also super duper strong.
I think Will
And
Chamberlain like
athletic.
6'7"
Yo.
A lot of people ain't
Yo.
that tall,
I put
That's
up
what
a
I'm saying.
clip.
They're super strong.
and
I
he
did
was
a,
and quick.
So I used to do
Athletic.
Saturdays.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if Wilt Chamberlain will be able to guard those Olajuwon moves that he used to do
Nah,
back in the day.
Stop. You out.
I don't
Nobody
think
can guard
Wilt be
Olajuwon
built
moves.
for that.
Why you just say his name? Like, who the fuck? You see what he did to everybody? He did it to Shaq. He
Yeah,
killed
I'm
Ewing,
just
and
saying.
he
We
killed
talking
Robinson.
Wilt in these days. We talking Wilt playing in these
Wilt-
days. I don't think he'd be able to handle
I
those
think he would have.
moves
I think he would have. I think he would have.
that
Steve.
Olajuwon used to display on the basketball court.
Let them know who.
I think
who
Shaq
your
would have
favorite?
abused Wilt.
Who your favorite big man?
My favorite big man,
Yeah.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
How about you?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
It's hard to go against the king. You know that.
Well,
like
my quick.
that was my
hey,
guy, but Shaq.
I seen moves from Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? Actual moves for a big
I
guy.
feel you.
The most dominant was
and
Shaq, but
Yeah.
Hakeem, oh
Yeah.
Lord.
No. Maybe because I'm from Jersey, but I gotta go with my man Shaq. I gotta go with my man Shaq. I gotta go.
Shaq,
Yeah.
when he figured it out how to put his footwork together with his size,
True.
he was unstoppable. But
True.
I gotta go based upon
I like Hakeem a lot
individual
too.
matchup. Individual
I can't
matchup.
say
When they
Shaq.
went head to head in that
I
final,
can't mention Shaq and footwork up under the same breath.
Nah.
And footwork, are you kidding me?
Nah.
He
No.
had great footwork.
Shaq had nice footwork.
All right.
7
All
foot
right.
1, 325 pounds.
You
He
hear
had
it now,
footwork
Steve.
as a-
You hear him, right?
Yeah.
You hear him, right?
Had
Yep.
nice footwork.
Nah,
Okay.
Shaq was athletic. Shaq was athletic, but he wasn't
Very
Hakeem
athletic for a
Olajuwon.
big dude.
No, nobody's a
When you compare footwork of a Hakeem Olajuwon to a Shaq.
Hakeem was 6'11".
Hakeem Shaq ain't got that footwork.
260 pounds.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Or less.
He was good on his feet as being that big.
Mm-hmm.
But good footwork, Hakeem got it hands down.
I'm not comparing them to when it comes to footwork because Hakeem 6'11", 200 and probably 50 pounds, maybe 240, and he played soccer for most of his life. So I'm not comparing them to. I'm not comparing to. I'm comparing Shaq as a 7'1", 325-pound man.
That's why I say
footwork
for
like a
his
tight
size.
end or something.
He had good feet for his size and that weight.
So
but good footwork, no.
hold on. So I'm gonna give you. So this is just off the top. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm gonna give you three. I'm gonna give you 3 centers, and you can love, hate it, or date it. These 3 centers. I'm gonna give you fucking Arvydas Sabonis. I'm gonna give you Ron Cycli. And I'm gonna give you Vlade Divac. We'll go international on you real quick. Give me 3. Give me 3. Give love, hate it, and date it.
You got somebody could go first with that one.
Ant, I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Ant. Ant, we can't hear you. Click back off. Can't hear you. Turn your volume up. Hold on. Yeah, you not clicked in. Yo, yeah, I gave
They said I ain't gonna lie. I know.
we going international.
We went
Say it one more time.
Before y'all say y'all love it, hate it, or date it. I just want to let y'all know. They just was talking about this shit. How Ronnie Cycli play on cocaine.
Yeah.
Y'all love it, hate it, or date it. I'm a big off.
Hey, so did the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Mets.
You ain't catching no crackhead.
They used to say how Ronnie Cycli used to play on that coat. I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna set it off with that, and I'm gonna let y'all do y'all love it, hate it, or date it.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, who going?
You can go.
now?
First. You go
I
first.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Like I was about to say, y'all ain't hear me. These guys are a little younger, and I know they football guys. They might not even know who Ronnie Cycli is.
Oh, I know who that is.
He was a good player, but I'm just gonna start off hating him quick. I'm gonna start off hating him. Now there's a difference. Arvydas Sabonis, there's two of him. Know what I mean? There's the one that was drafted and just his rights was held. That at that time, if he would have came over, would have been one of the top centers in the league. Period. Know what I'm saying? But Vlade, man, it's hard to. Oh shit. So there's a difference between which Sabonis are we talking about? The one that we seen in the NBA?
Well,
the one that we seen with Portland?
We know there's two sides because of his knees and all of that stuff, but we know what he brought to the table. So I'm gonna go what we seen because we didn't see him overseas like that.
I'm still gonna love Sabonis, and I'm gonna date Vlade because Sabonis did everything, man, from rebound, block, shoot. Probably one of the best passing bigs that we've really probably ever seen. There's some good ones, that we've seen lately. Like Chris Webber's a good passing big and all that type of shit, but Arvydas Sabonis we got Joker. Like Arvydas Sabonis was the first one with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Vlade was good. He never really was he wasn't a scorer to me. He didn't score enough for me.
The big Lakers fan. You see how he's going against everything of his?
So
Do you hear him going against he went against his adopted dad? He's going against his Lakers.
Let me.
Go ahead. Continue.
I'm gonna ask him a question. Do you take? Would you take Sacramento Vlade or Lakers Vlade?
See, that's the thing. Lakers Vlade. I'm probably more looking at Sacramento Vlade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably looking at more Sacramento Vlade. I never. With the Lakers, Vlade, he didn't get a chance to become that number one guy because it was always he came, they had Magic, then it was Worthy. And then after that, they started the Van Exel trend with Eddie Jones and them. So Vlade got shipped off for Kobe and Shaq quick. He didn't get that chance. Charlotte Vlade, though. I like Charlotte Vlade. I like Charlotte Vlade. But still not more than Arvydas Sabonis.
All right. And where we at, PPA?
I'm taking cokehead Cycli. All day. Crazy.
Cycli was good, though.
Grabbing, rebound, scoring the basketball, shooting the basketball.
And he used to run like a deer.
Oh, my God. Up and down the court. Because Arvydas Sabonis, he turned me off one playoff when I watched this. I'm telling you, I'm watching Rasheed Wallace punk him right on the bench, son, and threw the towel right in his face. Right in his face. I don't like players like that.
That's because Rasheed is fucking
That ain't happening to D-Bot or cokehead.
Rasheed is about to do that shit to LeBron as a fucking assistant coach. like, let's be real. That's Rasheed, man.
On national TV. And I was able to see that. Arvydas, he was good. He can shoot. But he was a stiffy. You know what I'm saying? But I give Vlade Divac, I'm a date. And I'm going to hate Arvydas Sabonis. But I'm going to go cokehead Cycli.
I'm not going. You know what's crazy? I'm not even going to argue with you about
that. It's
that.
more exciting to watch.
In Syracuse.
Mainly. And on the Miami Heat.
That Miami Heat team is underrated.
That Ronnie Cycli? Oh my God.
That Miami Heat team is underrated, by the way. The one that had Glenn Rice on it.
Yep. Tim Hardaway.
Oh, you remember that shit? You remember that shit?
Wasn't Steve Smith on that team too?
Yeah, I believe so.
But Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, Cycli. Who was they?
Steve Smith, Grant Long.
Grant Long, yeah.
Oh shit!
Shit, that was a tough
I
squad.
remember that team.
Yeah,
That
that
was a
shit
tough
is
squad.
underrated. That shit was underrated.
I had an ill one for y'all.
Because Glenn Rice got traded for Jamal Mashburn.
Yep.
To
I had an
Charlotte,
ill one
right?
for y'all, but we missing the person.
You go to Miami?
Kasim, who's your college team?
Duke.
Oh,
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm not even
That's
missing
what I'm talking about, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm
I'm not
talking about.
missing
That's
anything.
what I'm talking about, baby.
Yes,
I had
sir.
to listen. So
Man, who didn't know that real?
Yep,
So-
yep. Duke,
Yes, sir.
Duke.
So
Man, who didn't know that real?
Let's
I'm not
go,
gonna.
Duke.
So I kid you not. I had this for a love and hated to date it because Jamal is also a Duke fan.
Yep, he is. Yep.
So I had a love and hated to date it, but I'm just gonna ask y'all straight up. And I don't. And the way I wanted to word it was a little different because I already know Leitner was the best college player probably almost ever. But
he in my top five.
But going
he's
through
top five.
errors. But going through errors, who do you think, in your opinion, was one of the best Duke players ever?
In my opinion, the
Going
best
through
Duke,
errors. If you want to go through errors, it don't matter. Like go
I
through
started
errors.
watching Duke when I was like 12 years old because I had a cousin that went to Duke to play baseball. Real intelligent kid. So I started watching like 11, 12. So and he took us we went there to visit him. We took it to a game. I saw Grant Hill play. I've been a fan ever since. So yeah, Grant Hill is my all-time
He was one of
favorite.
my other ones. So I went Grant Hill, Leitner, obviously, right?
Mhm.
But those are like obvious choices. But there was a couple other people out there. It was
There were better
Duran, Jason
people out
Williams,
there.
Carlos Boozer. I mean, you could kind of go down the list. So
There was better than
Reddick.
Leitner and Grant
JJ
Hill.
Reddick. Yep.
I think Grant Hill was he was dominant. They was calling this young man the next Michael Jordan. He was dominant in college. He was ridiculous.
Yeah, Grant Hill did something that no one had did. Grant Hill was the first multi-position player, I believe, in fucking college. Like he went from playing the small forward to playing the fucking point guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. And then
I think I'm giving Grant Hill a little bit too much credit.
All right, go ahead. You're a Duke player. I'm gonna let y'all hash that out. I'm gonna let y'all hash that out.
Y'all really did, I think y'all giving Grant Hill a little bit too much credit.
How many national championships he won, and then how many that he was in? I think he was in
that he led them to
all 4 years.
How many of them was led by Grant Hill and was not led by Christian Laettner?
He went to the championship game 3 years.
He
out
went.
Of the 4.
He ain't lead. He went, but he ain't lead.
They had
Wait a minute.
They had to respect the both of
He
them.
went,
right,
and he didn't lead.
Yo, PPA, let me explain something to you. I've been a Duke fan, and I'm talking about Christian Laettner's freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
When UNLV destroyed them. And even before that, when Michigan had motherfucking Glenn Rice and Terry Mills and what's the other point guard they had? Ramil Robinson. When they had all of them.
But what we're gonna do is,
I was the Duke fan then.
We're gonna leave Michigan out of this.
No. But y'all actually, that was no, y'all won a national championship though.
No, I know.
I was a Duke fan then.
That was 89.
Right. Grant Hill was that piece that took them over the edge to help them beat UNLV, who the year before that they beat them by 30.
Not Tyrone Hill.
They beat them by You said what?
Christian Laettner boyfriend.
What was the other nigga name? The other light skinned boy, the other Hill. Tyrone wasn't his name.
Christian
Tyrone.
No.
The other Hill. Huh?
Thomas Hill.
Hill, because it was 2 hills.
The one that was crying like a bitch when
Yeah. With the fade.
Yeah.
Christian Laettner's boyfriend.
Yo, you stupid.
I think Christian Laettner bought him a car and everything.
When he got to the league, he did, because he ain't go to NBA.
Yeah, he ain't go to, he didn't. He sure
He ain't
did.
go to NBA. That's it. It was over for him after that.
But my other homeboy, Jay Williams. Oh my God.
That's what
Jay Williams.
Jay
No,
Williams.
Now we talking.
Jay Williams.
Now we talking.
Honestly,
Hey, and that's what
Now
me
we
and Steve
talking.
was cool. When you and I started to get cool, and Duke was in the championship like every goddamn year with
Now
Jay
we
Williams.
talking.
And, yeah.
Because y'all shitting on Jay Will.
Who's shitting on him?
You told Grant Hill, Christian Laettner shit, and forgetting about Jay Will.
Jay Will.
Hold on.
Y'all took y'all so long to start talking about it.
I gotta
No,
mute you
let's
real
be
quick.
clear though.
Hold on.
Let's be
I
clear.
gotta
Let's
mute
be
PPA.
clear. Let's be
I gotta
clear.
mute PPA.
Jay Williams.
Go ahead, Ant. Go ahead.
No, Jay Williams a bad motherfucker to me. Like everybody give Bobby Hurley this credit. The best point guard for me was Jason Williams.
Oh,
That
I like
came out of Duke.
Bobby Hurley.
I
That's
like
another
Bobby
Jersey
Hurley,
cat.
But Jason Williams is shit. Jason Williams, when he was at Duke, was the second best point guard on the fucking planet to me.
And he gave
Know what I
about
mean?
25 points a game.
Right. But y'all don't act like Shane Battier wasn't on that fucking team, man. Like Shane Battier was a fucking legend at Duke.
It was
And
a
he
couple
was
of them
the
that was
man.
good. It was a couple.
He was the man at Duke. Jay Williams came in and became who he was, but Shane Battier was the one that was recognized at Duke then.
Yeah, but Battier
Know what I
was
mean?
good.
Do
Battier
you
was
get him?
good.
Who was the national player of the year?
Hold on.
Player of the year.
Hold on.
Shane Battier was the player
You
of the
shit
year.
up.
Hold on. I just want everybody to know who's watching. Number one, we have two biased people on the panel. Number one, Unapologetic Manhood, Kasim. He is from Jersey, so anybody who's from Jersey who does good, he's going to rep them first. That's just that. That's number one.
He waiting for Kyrie name.
I'll be here all day.
Jay Will is from Jersey. We know Jay Will from Jersey. So we
What
know
you talking about?
Hey, yo, if
Y'all picked up Grant Hill?
Huh?
Grant Hill?
Grant Hill what?
And Christian Laettner is no brainers over Jay Will? You guys got to be kidding me.
You know Christian Laettner is like the greatest college player
Ever.
there, right?
And JJ Redick? Are you kidding me?
JJ Redick was like a
That's my favorite.
one pony show. Nobody
Right.
really wasn't on that team at that
That's
time.
my
It was a
favorite
couple
Duke
good
player ever.
players.
JJ
But-
Redick is my
but-
favorite Duke player ever.
Who?
But shit. It was a no
Y'all
brainer.
talk, they talk about, you see that shit, Steve? They talk about Grant Hill like he actually led them. He ain't never
He did
lead
lead
them.
him. He absolutely did lead him.
No, he did not.
You talk
As
about
long
the
as Christian Laettner was
number one
on that
overall
team,
draft
Christian
pick.
Laettner was the
number
leader
one overall
of that
draft pick
team.
didn't lead them. The number one overall draft pick, and he was consistent for all 4 years. He was a dominating
My
force.
God.
Yo, any of those guys y'all talk about, I'm sorry, Steve, the Michigans and everybody else, they talk about Grant Hill. They don't say, oh, we thought he was an Uncle Tom, being as though Uncle Tom was an actual man that freed the slaves. Now, we don't want to talk about that. But they were saying
free slaves?
No, you don't get it right now.
What the fuck? Yeah,
you don't get it right now.
Yeah, you go.
No.
Go watch.
But
go watch,
they always
PBS
said
later.
they respect the hell out of Grant Hill because he was a dominating force. The Michigans, the UNLVs, all them guys, they tell you in documentaries, they say Grant Hill, they talk good about Christian Laettner. A lot of them say, I don't know why he was on the damn, what you call that, the NBA?
The Dream Team.
The Dream Team. They don't know why. A lot of people said Grant Hill should have been on that damn team.
No,
You know, we
Shaq
want to
should've
really
been
put
on
it
that
that
team.
way. You know, and he was still in college. So that's why Grant Hill was a force.
Wait a minute.
He was the first LeBron James.
That's why. Remember when Michael Jordan?
He was the first.
Remember
LeBron,
when
yes.
Michael Jordan retired the first time? Grant Hill just got to the league and they said, "Here, Grant, it's your league." They gave it to Grant Hill because they
gave
knew
it
what
to
kind
him.
of talent he was.
Detroit
They
Grant
really do
Hill.
it.
Detroit Grant Hill was something different.
They was handing them the league. You got Shaq in the league. You had Elijah Wan in the league. You had David Robinson in the league. And they said, yo, here, no. Oh, they had Scottie
gonna
Pippen in
dive
the league.
into-
They said, no. There you go, Grant. Carry us.
I
Oh
love
my
Christian
God.
Nate Laettner. I love him as a basketball
With
player.
a Penny Hardaway in the league.
Huh?
With a Penny Hardaway in the league, they said, here, Grant Hill.
Yes, they
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
You can look this up.
Absolutely not.
Oh Lord. You can look that up.
Absolutely not.
Hey, if y'all don't love this show, yo, I don't know what other show y'all gonna love. Get the fuck out of here.
Grant Hill over Jay Will.
Yeah.
Same amount of championships.
And I'm a Jersey boy, so I'm saying Grant Hill.
Same amount of championships. Jay Will averaged more points than him.
That
Yeah,
because-
led the king.
I had to look
Was
that
Grant
up.
Hill never
I had
did?
to- I had to look that up.
Never did.
I had to look. I had to look that up because I can't verify that because
Look
what
up
Jay
Jay
Will
Will's
did
numbers.
average. Jay Will did average 20 by almost
Led the
25 points a
team.
game.
So if you had to name a starting five of your Duke all time, so are you telling me that Grant Hill is not on it?
Yeah, he's on it. Of course, Grant Hill is on it.
Okay.
I got
So is it fair to say, okay, if I had to pick one, it would be Jay Williams, it would be JJ Redick, it would be Grant Hill, it would be Christian Laettner, and it's fucked up to say this, but based on, I would have to probably say either Zion or Elton Brand.
Hell no, not Zion.
Are you shitting me?
He was a phenomenal. Hey, wait. I'm not giving somebody that played a half a damn season. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Got a point there, Ed. You
I'm
got a
not
point
doing
there.
that.
He played a half a season. Do you see
My
what the fuck he
fiance-
did? That's like
my-
look at Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving played 11 games. Champ.
That's why
He
I
played
am putting him
11
in
games.
either.
But
And he
he was
another one from
dynamic.
Jersey.
He was dynamic for 11 games. His 11 games was better than there's only 2 point guards that was better than him, and he only played 11 games.
I'm still not giving
Oh
it to
shit, Ed, you went there. Oh shit.
him. He had fresh legs. He wasn't
Jay
playing
Will,
against the Michigan.
Jay Will, Bobby Hurley is the only point guards I'm taking out of Kyrie for their Duke careers, and he only played 11 games.
I'm picking Bobby Hurley.
Mateen
That's
Cleaves
my
was
boy.
better than all them.
Huh?
Mateen Cleaves was better than all them niggas.
Who?
Mateen Cleaves.
I don't even know what that is.
Huh?
No, I don't even remember that team.
I think he was Michigan State. I think he was
Nah, he was in
Michigan State.
I know you remember that team.
No, I remember that team. I'm lying. I just know who they beat.
They had some battles.
I know who they beat.
Yo, Bobby Hurley. Yeah.
Wait, didn't they beat y'all though?
What are you talking about? Who?
They beat Duke.
That
Who
time
was
Izzo team beat y'all with Mateen Cleaves and Maurice Peterson, right?
Yeah,
What
they
team
beat
was that?
Duke.
Yeah.
What team
That
was
was
that?
I think that was the,
Slapping of the
that was-
floors.
I think that was the Elton Brand team, if I'm not mistaken.
What team was that?
The Mateen Cleaves, Maurice Peterson, Michigan State team beat that Duke team.
Beat that Duke team. They sure
In
did.
2000?
Carlos Boozer?
Yeah. Was that Boozer?
I think that might have been a Boozer. It
But
was either
wait,
Elton
That
Brand
wasn't
or
Elton Brand.
Boozer.
That was Boozer. That was Boozer.
Boozer, Jay Will. Boozer and Jay Will.
We
Uh-huh.
won it.
Mhm.
Oh, they won it that year. Then we won 2001, 2002.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah. They won it, and then Duhon came in and was the deciding factor. Prince
Oh my
Duhon.
God.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Yo.
not forget Shane Battier,
No,
Don
he's
Lee,
a Duke legend.
Dunleavy
but I'm
King.
taking-
Those were pretty good
I'm
members.
not
He's
taking
legit.
Battier- I'm not
He's
taking
in my
Battier
top
over
5
all-
all time in Duke.
Dunleavy was pretty damn good.
Battier?
Too.
Battier.
Oh, yeah,
You know
Battier's
what?
in my
Because
top
Battier
5.
played the same position as
Grant Hill.
So he'd be my 6. The guy that's
Right.
coming off the bench.
Yeah, I'll
Who's
take
that?
that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Battier.
I'll take
Battier?
that.
Battier
Actually,
be my 6.
I'm
Dunleavy
sorry.
was
I'm
a
sorry.
bad man though for Duke.
Nah,
Yo,
if I
yeah.
had to, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I almost forgot about somebody who I would probably put in my top 10. At just talking about at Duke, Sheldon Williams was a bad motherfucker at
Yo,
Duke. too.
son.
Yeah.
Sheldon Williams.
Another
was
consistent,
fucking
another
nice.
consistent
Yeah.
dude, another very consistent player.
He was
You
a
know,
bad motherfucker. at Duke.
but just like I said, Zion was phenomenal. Zion had my ex-girl, my fiance don't even watch basketball, but Zion played. She was like, "What the hell?" Like, because he jumping out the window, he looked like a damn defensive tackle.
Because they never seen a giant baby before.
Yeah,
Right.
so she was like, "Oh my god."
That's like
So-
imagine Lawrence Taylor playing fucking basketball.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did notice that what we talking about, you know, these all-time great Duke players, these guys had Duke careers. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that
lie,
was it for 'em.
DJ Riddick take his Duke career very seriously.
Yeah.
You go talk shit about Duke, you better come correct when it
You better
comes to
come correct.
JJ Riddick.
That's
You know,
JJ
some
Redick.
guys had Duke careers. The one and dones, I pretty much try to keep out because you know why they going there, Duke.
Right.
All right, so hold on.
They go
So
straight
hold
to
on.
the league. You know
agree
what I'm
with you.
saying?
I agree.
Duke was the last dominant, top 5 team, top 10 team to ever pick those kids that was going to one and done. They was the last one to start doing it.
Y'all don't like Luol Deng?
Yeah, I like Luol Deng.
Yeah, I like Luol Deng. That's
I like
another
him
one.
too.
But he's coming off my bench. No,
No.
Luol
I know
Deng.
you don't. I know you
Nah,
don't.
I don't think Luol Deng. I don't even think Luol Deng. I don't think he make my top 10.
No,
He ain't make
I don't think he make my top 10.
Yeah,
Jason Tatum? Jason Tatum?
You're right.
Tatum.
Jason Tatum, yes.
No,
But
he
one
ain't
and
making my
done.
top.
He's all right. So
He's
let's
the
take
one
let's
and
take the
done.
one
That's
and
why I
done.
try to
Take
keep
the
the
one
one
and
and
done
done
off.
out, Steve.
You got it. Yeah, you do. True indeed. True indeed. Keep the one and
Take
done's
the
out.
one and done.
Jason
take him out.
Tatum was
Take him
the
out.
first one and done that I could remember to come to Duke. He
Jabari
was
Parker?
first.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
I
First.
thought he
Kyrie.
was. I think
Jabari Parker?
wasn't he?
Nah,
Oh, you're right. You're
Kyrie-
right. Kyrie.
Kyrie was before that.
You're right. You're right.
Jabari Parker?
Jabari's the one and done. But his
He's the one and
Duke
done
career, he
too?
wasn't.
I felt so bad for Jabari Parker.
I like what you call it
Yeah,
better than
I like Jabari
His
Parker.
game
He remind me of
and
Grant Hill. Jabari Parker.
predicated greatness.
He like Corey Maggette.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, damn.
Maggette was
I forgot
Maggette was
about Corey.
Maggette was the first one and done. As a matter of fact.
I thought he played a couple more years.
Nah, Maggette played 1 year and came because he came in. He left out when Elton Brand and them left out. That was his first year. He was the first one
Okay.
and done.
Because I know
That's
played.
right.
He played in the NFL. I mean, in NBA for a long time.
He had a long career. I don't know
I
why,
think
but he
about
did.
12, 13 years. Yeah.
Now, athletically, Corey Maggette was serious.
Yeah, he was more like he don't remind me of a Duke player, Corey Maggette. He more of a North Carolina player.
That's
to
like
me.
shit. Remember, Dante Jones. Dante
Yeah.
Jones
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
No, he was all right. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Yeah, had a lot of players, man. What was the big boy, the center that came out?
Brandon Ingram not on y'all top 10?
No,
No,
No.
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 Is
What's
that
the
another
big boy?
one and done?
I forgot
Really?
his name. What's his name? Damn, what was the center name, man? He was him and Towns
Jaleel
was the
Okafor?
best. Okafor. I liked Okafor too at Duke. At
Yeah.
Duke.
Yep.
Tyus
Yeah.
Jones at Duke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okafor,
I
he
like
could
him
have
too.
left it. He
He
could
was
have
all right.
did
He
1
didn't
year.
play bad in the league, though. He didn't play bad in the league.
No, he didn't. He
Yeah,
had a good
Okafor?
5 years.
Yeah, he didn't play bad
He had
in
a
the
good half a
Nah,
year,
he just
half
he
a
just
decade.
the league
Well,
when he
Okafor
came in, it was
was healthy.
transcending, and he couldn't keep up with that shit. They was going away from the back to the basket players when he came.
And
in.
they were exactly. He suffered from the NBA change
right,
when the big guy had to shoot more.
right.
Hey, my one of my homeboys watching this right now. He said his top 5 is Jay Will, Grant Hill, Christian Laettner, Carlos Boozer, and Shane Battier.
No, that's not bad, though.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
he's a huge Duke fan too. Yeah,
That's a good damn list.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
not bad.
yeah.
That's
not
not
bad.
bad at all. I actually
not
kind of
bad.
I like that shit.
Yeah,
I like that
that's
shit
not bad
because
at all.
it's like people that played their whole careers at Duke, like they bled
Yeah.
for that shit.
Yeah, Grayson
Know what I
Allen
mean?
don't get your blood flowing.
Yeah,
Yes,
Grayson
he do.
Allen was that next JJ
Yes,
Redick.
he do.
yeah.
Grayson Allen,
Grayson,
he was that nigga.
that was I was about to mention him, but I thought y'all was gonna clown me for saying it.
Nah, wow. We talking about college Duke career. We talking about college career, not NBA.
Grayson Allen.
I was gonna say Grayson.
Is that the dude that's still in the NBA?
No, the Bucks right now still.
The one that be tripping motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I always said to my homeboy, I said, what if he would have played with
Grayson Allen? You know who Grayson Allen's favorite player is?
Christian Laettner, because he kind of
JJ Redick.
No.
Who?
John Stockton.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah. John Stockton, baby. Yeah.
No, listen. I'm making that shit up, son. I just said that because you said tripping players. You know, John Stockton, they talk about he used to trip players and shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, really real shit though. Grayson Allen, there's people that went to Duke and then there's people that are Duke.
Yeah,
Grayson Allen
is Duke.
Like he epitomizes. Like I think about Duke. I think about Duke automatically. I think about like the Steve Wojciechowskis and the John Shires, like those type of tough ass white boys that play for that team. Danny Ferry and all that shit.
Yo,
man.
Danny Ferry, what? Don't talk about Danny Ferry like that. That nigga hairline was crazy.
Oh no, you just don't like because he punched Mike in the jaw. You ain't like.
I don't like how you talk about. Don't do that.
He punched Michael Jordan in his jaw.
Don't make me mute you today. Don't disrespect my mic like that. Oh man.
Yeah, he just put JJ Redick over Carlos Boozer and Bobby Hurley when it comes to what he would have picked.
That's an opinion.
I'm not taking. I don't think I'll go that far though.
I like Bobby Hurley, man, because he was another consistent dude. He was on that team with Christian Laettner when them white boys was crazy as fuck, boy. They didn't care.
You can't think about Laettner without Bobby Hurley, really. You know
man.
So that's where.
Yeah.
And who would that do? See, I'm not a Duke fan, but you know, I kind of dig back into my college. Y'all had a dude named Long on there too.
I think you are a Duke fan. I don't know. You naming a lot of good ones, boy. I said, God, you a Duke fan.
Because I pay attention.
No, you think you Lang. You saying like you think
Lang, not Long, Lang. Yep.
That's crazy. He just did Trajan. He just mentioned that too.
Oh, Trajan Lang. We had Trajan Langdon.
Trajan Langdon. Yep.
Jeff Capel.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, those are legends, man.
Who played for he's talking about who played for the 76ers. He's actually one of the executives over there. What's his name?
Elton Brand.
Elton Brand, yeah. I forgot about him. Elton.
No, I know Elton personally.
Yeah.
Why did you put that up? Why did you put that shit up?
I didn't do that.
That dude ain't go to Duke.
Who did that shit?
I know, but he ain't go to Duke. That dude. Put him back. Jimmy Savage, you did it. Put him back. He ain't go to Duke.
Yo,
that's some funny shit.
I'm telling you, dog.
Damn, I can't invite Jimmy to a fucking fight. Fucking big.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yes, you can.
I can't even.
But you just can't be home. You just can't be home when you show up.
It's crazy. That big Shrek motherfucker.
Yo,
Y'all show up to the motherfucking house. I ain't even lying. I'm calling the cops on that motherfucker.
Get that big motherfucker out my damn.
One button immediately.
I'm not
shit.
sure.
We was talking shit about playing ball the other week. And he was talking shit back and forth. I'm like,
I am in fear of my life.
Man. That's a big motherfucker.
I am calling the police on him immediately. He showed up at the goddamn house.
Yo, Jimmy Savage.
Mention one more guy from Duke. John Shire. He played with Nate. Shire. He played with Nate when they was with the Knicks, and he.
You're gonna say that, but you're not gonna say Kyle Singler.
Kyle Singler, yeah.
I like.
Oh hell no! You're going too far deep into bullshit.
You can't
But-
say
but-
that. You can't say Shire and not singular.
Into bullshit.
I think
can't
Shire
say
was
Shire
more
not singular.
NBA ready
Nolan
though.
Smith too.
Everybody else was right.
Nolan Smith,
Everybody else was
exactly.
taking a good player, but not those Duke legends, like we were just talking about.
Yeah.
The Bobby Hurleys, the Jay Wills, the Grant Hills, the Carlos Boozers, the Shane Battiers,
You
the
gonna
Mike
talk about
Lee,
Winslow?
Nolan Smith is in that group.
So we're not gonna do Justice
Elton Brand.
Winslow? We're not gonna do Justice Winslow?
Nah.
Woo!
I like Justice Winslow. I like him.
Yeah.
But if I had to take, I'll take Tatum, and I would take Tatum over Winslow.
Oh, all day. That's not a question. That's not a question.
You see, we're not mentioning one and dones. These
Yeah,
are one and dones.
Yeah, that's
I need the Duke lifers.
Yeah,
you're right, you're
Like
right,
that
you're right.
hard.
At
You
least
think
two
I'm-
years.
You're right. And
At
this
least
is y'all
2 years.
segment. This ain't my segment. This is y'all segment.
At least 2 years.
You
Because
dig
that's
what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
At least
because-
2 years. Done got the Duke experience, living played that college season and all of it. All of it. Not, I don't want one and done because it's hard to dictate with one and done. Duke one and dones could be its own segment.
So I was gonna so I was gonna save this for a later date, but being that we on it and we 3 hours in and listen, man, listen. It's tough right now. And I like who's on the panel. I wish Jamal was still on here in DL. We could have had some crazy shit going on. But speaking of that, unapologetic,
Yes, sir.
would you like to be involved in a trivia 1 week?
Yeah. No,
All right, so I need teams. And yeah, we're gonna need 2 teammates. I'm formulating the questions. We're gonna have a trivia. We're gonna have a trivia week. Maybe within the next week or 2.
It's gonna be me and unapologetic manhood versus Jamal and Ant.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to call Jamal. We're gonna figure out Jamal. If Jamal can't get in, DL. If Jamal can't make it,
It's DL. It's DL for Ant. One of the two.
I'm gonna host that shit.
I'm down with that.
Okay,
I'm with it.
okay. So everybody let me know when they free, like today. You know what I mean? And I'll set up the time and they'll have a trivia. We'll have a trivia day. You know what I mean? We'll have trivia. Whoever wins, I will send them a little trophy via my text message. But going into
Damn,
that, so,
Steve, I've been asking you for a glass all series
I
long.
got you. You already know I got you.
You said you got me every fucking week.
I'm
Hey.
customizing it.
Are you guys
customizing it?
Are you guys doing the fantasy football?
We might. We should talk about that too. We should get into that too.
Yep.
Get into that too. But I gotta love the hater to date it real quick off top of the dome. Once again, getting into the college shit. So, out of these 3 squads, being that y'all Duke players, who do y'all like as y'all best Duke tandem? Like y'all best Duke team? Y'all want the 90s? Obviously, the Bobby Hurley, Christian Laettner. That's what y'all want. All right. So if y'all want that squad, we're gonna take.
I'm gonna take 2000. I'm gonna take 2000. I'm gonna take 2000s because of.
Is that a consensus? I need a consensus out of the Duke players.
Okay. So,
I need a overall from y'all guys.
Okay.
90s, 2000s.
90s or the 2000s? Which one?
Or the 2000s? Yeah. I'm gonna take the 2000s.
Oh, y'all gotta agree.
You know what? For the age that we are, let's take the 90s. Fuck it.
All right.
Let's take
I
the
could
90s.
agree with that. I was on the fence because Jay Will started in the 90s. He's at the end of the 90s going into 2000.
No,
All right,
he
need a squad,
2000s.
Because what I'm going is love it, hated it, dated. The UNLV running Rebels, the Fab Five, or whatever Duke team y'all want to fucking put out there.
Nah, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo,
what Duke team y'all want to put out there for those 2 squads?
Oh, I'm gonna say
and I didn't include the North Carolina joint, as you see. I'm good with that.
Fuck
North Carolina
them.
was up there.
Yeah,
Fuck
for
them.
sure. I can't stand them, but for sure, I get you.
They
I
ain't on
no
shit.
I ain't no hater like that. It felt
I
like
don't trust shit.
yeah.
No, I give North. You got to give North Carolina their credit, y'all.
Oh,
We-
fuck yeah.
That's not even.
Beat us.
Fuck
They
that.
beat us.
you gotta-
Just
I
like-
know you
hey,
can't say fuck them.
Just like I
That
just
was
like
you know, they
just like
part of that. You got to think about it though, and you got to think about it though. Unapologetic.
Mhm.
They part. North Carolina is part of who Duke is today.
No, that's
Those
a given.
challenges are part of who Duke is today.
That's a
Yeah,
given.
Those
just like
games
I don't
against
just
North
like I don't like
Carolina. You know what
just
I'm
like-
saying?
just like I
Those,
don't like the
you gotta
Cowboys.
give. I give North Carolina their credit.
Just like
I'll
I
give
don't
them
like the
that.
Cowboys, I will always give Cowboys their credit in the
The fuck outta
90s
here.
because
Son,
I know.
don't
I said
Don't get muted. You muted, dog. You muted for 30 seconds. I ain't fucking doing that shit, dog. Get the fuck out of here,
At least
son.
I'm not
You
the
a
only
Giants
one
fan.
today.
You a fucking Giants fan. You talking that shit, son. Fuck out of here.
He's got no place in here. Get rid of him.
Fuck out of here. We ain't doing that shit today, bro. We out.
Yeah,
Doing
yo.
that shit.
And
Yeah,
at least
yo.
I'm not the only one today. I ain't the only one that got muted.
Yo,
yeah, all right.
He and my teammate got muted today. I know we bringing it for the trivia
Yes,
on the last
baby.
show. We
Yes,
bringing it.
indeed. We
We
sure
bringing
will. Yes,
unapologetic. You owe us an apology.
indeed. Yeah. Well, I'm unapologetic. I don't owe nobody an apology.
He said, I'm gonna take my mute. Fuck that.
Yeah.
He said, I'm just gonna take my mute and go with it. Fuck that.
Yeah, for sure. Like you got to be a fool not to respect North Carolina history.
Oh, nah.
Being as though
But,
I'm a huge Duke
wasn't
fan.
it.
You
You're
gotta,
right though.
You got to be a
You're
fool
right.
to disrespect New England Patriot history. What they did for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Being as though Giants, you know, did they ain't with them. Yeah. But I respect these teams back then. I'm not going to even mention them no more. But you know the team I said because I don't want to get muted again. You know, I don't want to get muted again. But yeah, I'm taking Christian Layton and and Grant Hill all the way.
Over UNLV and Fat Fine Michigan, Running Rebels.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
who you going to date? Who you going to hate?
I'm gonna date UNLV because they won the championship, didn't they?
You going to hate my Michigan?
Steve, don't.
Oh, you gonna get muted twice.
You
gonna get muted twice in 5 minutes.
I ain't giving that shit. We ain't doing that shit.
2 times in 5 minutes.
Fuck out of here. You get that's till next week, man. Go ahead. PPA, go ahead. I'm gonna ask Ed last. Go ahead, PPA.
No, don't look for no reason to mute me.
Everybody get a mute.
Yeah, you get a mute. You get a mute.
For sure.
And I'm doing this for Duke. All right, go front. I'm gonna love that Michigan squad.
Whoa, where's it at? Where's it at? Here we go. There we go. We got some in the building.
Of course, I'm gonna date my Duke, and I'm gonna hate UNLV.
I don't understand why you hated UNLV. Go ahead. But
Well,
Ed, go ahead.
why I'm going there because I ain't even gonna front.
Because you ain't gonna get muted.
That,
Can I be honest with you? We laugh and we joke though.
Because it was easy for me to go Duke, easy to love.
Right.
I'm talking about all aspects, not just basketball.
Yeah.
No,
all aspects.
That's
And
why
all aspects, I ain't gonna front. That Michigan team had that swag that I think that Duke never had. Y'all get what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
But that's the difference, though. Like, honestly, when you look at it,
that's you see why they call Grant Hill Uncle Tom? That's not going on in Michigan.
Don't do that.
Nah,
I'm just saying, that's not going on in Michigan, though.
No, because if you want to talk about that, the first team to do that shit was Georgetown. That was the first team to have that swag like that.
You're not getting it. You don't forget what what they were saying. Grant Hill's parents was Hillary Clinton's classmates.
So that ain't his fault.
You don't forget that. You don't forget that. When you're playing with a bunch of hood dudes. You can't forget that.
What hood dudes you play with?
Ignore that. I ain't talking basketball here.
No, but that's what we was talking about, though.
Talking popular.
Oh, hold on.
You going into another round?
PBA, let me ask you this question. You talking about somebody playing with hood dudes, right?
Say that again.
You said you playing with hood dudes. Was Grant Hill not better than almost any of those hood dudes?
No.
Goodbye.
Can you mute him?
Show's over.
All right.
Show's over. It's been fun.
You calling Grant Hill better than Chris Webber?
I see y'all next week.
You're fucking muted, bro.
Yes, he was.
You're muted. You on timeout. PPA.
I holla.
Yeah. Let me get your love and hater today. That PPA's on timeout.
It was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was bullshit.
I honestly, it's his picks. The picks alone, I agree with PPA. I agree. That Michigan team, even though they never won, that was a fucking team. Like, that was a fucking team. Seriously, like
we already know.
They was tough. They are tough. They are everything.
2000 my ass.
They are everything.
Fab Five, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fab Five.
Yeah.
Actually, that Michigan team was everything that we wanted to be as ball players, period. Like, that team was everything we wanted to be. We can't hear you, sir.
Yeah, Michigan was the Buffalo Bills.
Right, that was the best team to never win.
Time out, nigga. Time out.
They're the best team to never win, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, and then of course, I'm gonna date my Dookies. I'm gonna date my Dookies to the day I die. You know what I mean? And fuck UNLV. Because truth be told, I ain't like them more. I hate them. I hate them more than Michigan.
Hold on. So hold on. PPA, I'm letting you back in the building. I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question. Y'all really not gonna take
drinking PPA?
Y'all really not gonna take the UNLV running Rebels over y'all Dookies?
Nope, fuck them.
No, hell no.
I ain't going that far. No. I ain't going that far.
Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, Greg Anthony?
No.
Hey, I'm gonna say I was too young anyway, so fuck them out.
I watched them fucking championships like this, my G, with goggles on. What do you like, dude?
I remember, I watched it like recently.
I used to watch UNLV like that was my team with Tarkanian with the shit in his mouth, like.
UNLV was extremely dominant. That's why they beat us when they won that championship. So I mean, if you respect the game, I'm a Duke fan like a motherfucker. I got family members, all you know, black folks. It seems like all of them love North Carolina or Michigan.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chalk up you guys.
Yo, fellas, I gotta get out of here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll catch up with y'all next week. Y'all be good.
And I know you lying about you dated them and hated your Duke.
Yeah, you know. We'll have a talk about that another day. I can't go on record with that shit.
Yeah, for real, right?
I can't go on record with that. We'll talk later.
Yes, indeed.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
Don't let Coach K know I said that shit.
For sure. But be good.
All right, I'll holler.
You already
Yes,
know.
indeed, baby.
So yeah, man, you already know. Like it was, this was another good episode. This was a good one today. We had a few people. Jamal up here, he came back. DL came back. Unapologetic. Glad you chimed in today.
Oh, for sure, man.
You know what I mean? We need more of you. Your boy can come on too. Whatever, we get some people flowing in and out.
I'm gonna let him know.
The more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? PPA, he's always over here starting controversy, getting drunk like I do, and starting shit. He don't need. But listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all say what y'all want to say. PPA start all the bullshit, and he can be the devil's advocate, but he got the facts to back the shit up on his argument. So it is what it is. Y'all say what y'all want. Y'all come Savage Sports. This is what we doing.
Yes, indeed.
Fuck all y'all. Fuck your life, fuck your wife. From BSOB, that's what we do. You know what I mean? We love this shit.
Steve, tell them make sure they hit that like and subscribe button.
You already know. Hit the like and subscribe.
Make sure they hit that like and subscribe button.
Hit that.
On Sundays at 11 o'clock. I'm your host with the boring name Steve.
Steven.
But ain't nothing boring about me, guy. Like I do what I do. You feel what I'm saying? If you know me, you know me. It is what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Savage, nobody needs that picture anymore. Get your ass up out of here. All right.
Show your face again. Show your fucking face again. Show your fucking face again. You did that shit to me again. What that fucking mean? Of me looking like an asshole. You don't do that to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All right, Kasim, I don't know. You wasn't around at that point. But PPA on the episode challenged me.
That was my first time being.
Why
on
did you
here.
catch me like that?
Challenge me?
Yeah, when he challenged me. That was my first time. Yep, I remember that.
That was a good one.
What they call that? Good editing, Steve?
Yeah,
catching me like that?
Bro, you
hey, that's our editor, that's our producer, that's our background. Listen, man.
You had to teach me how to edit, man.
You put that shit together. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out.
I'm talking shit.
Hey,
that fucking photo seem to be popping up.
PPA. Tell him to throw a peace sign up again. Tell him to throw a peace sign up again. Look.
I'm not.
Yo, hold on. PPA. Don't he got the last dance finger? The Michael Jordan fingers? He got the last dance finger.
Oh, the hook.
Fucked up, man.
Yo, go back and look at Michael Jordan's fingers.
I broke my shit.
Yep, Michael Jordan did too.
No.
Nigga talking about
Steve, he be pulling those pictures up while we sitting here talking, and he just disrupt the whole sports shit with my face. I don't look like. Yeah.
Yo, Blazer business.
I was thinking Steve was doing it from the start.
I wasn't doing it.
I didn't know it was your motherfucking ass strong.
I just did that one.
All right, strong. When you come to Connecticut, you owe me a drink.
We got.
Oh, when I get there, I owe you a drink.
You owe me a drink.
When you get here.
Two of them. Two Long Island iced teas on you.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question, Mr. Savage.
Yeah.
You want to go there in 20 minutes?
Pull up on him. You gonna pull up on him?
You want to go there in 20 minutes?
Please don't come to my fucking house. Don't ever come to my fucking house.
What if Savage come to your house in 20 minutes?
I'm coming to your house.
What if Savage come to your house in 20 minutes?
Oh God.
What, for a basketball game?
No.
No.
To have a drink.
No, we not.
To have a drink.
For Long Island.
Oh yeah. You can come for that. But don't come challenging me to kick my ass in basketball or to kick my ass, period. for that matter.
Never that, man. Never that.
Don't come to my house challenging me.
We family. We do that this.
I have to defend myself. And that's what I was trying to do against Steve.
When are you available?
That nigga Savage lying. He lying because that nigga challenged me every other fucking week. Like.
I'm like, let me go to Walmart and get my knees.
Yeah, but what you doing today, Jimmy?
Today's podcast day, man. You know what I mean?
You doing another show today?
Later tonight. Yeah, I got 2 shows tonight.
And for the long haul tonight, bro. Long haul.
Huh?
I just did one. You just did one last night.
Did I do one last night?
We did
was it VSOB last night?
Nah, anyway.
We did VSOB yesterday.
Oh yeah, VSOB. Yeah. My bad. So, how you doing, SOB? But yeah, we got the Velvet Room tonight and the Velvet After Dark. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
No.
What the Velvet Room is all about?
Relationships. And then the Velvet After Dark is about sex.
Oh my God. Man, strong doing it. Strong doing it. Strong doing it.
What the fuck was that?
You be going there.
I'm great.
Where be going there? I don't know about the After Dark. I don't know about the After Dark. Because Strong goes there. I know Strong goes there.
Yo,
he said, as long as we go strong, he talking about Strong After Dark. Nah. I ain't gonna go there with Strong. I ain't going there.
Nah, it's we already got it. We don't let nobody on or nothing like that.
Nah,
we
they
just
don't.
have a couple topics and then we go over real quick and then
They don't like to let me on, especially.
he's evil. We don't do that.
I'm banned.
He banned from both shows. Kim about to ban his ass too, and we all on the same team.
No, I'm gonna watch
She was like,
it.
yo, I said some shit last week. She was like, bye, Steve. She ain't like
I'm
that
watch
statement.
it.
Yo, they hate me when I start commenting on them shows. That's why I just go to sleep.
I'm under y'all. I'm not. I couldn't comment of After Dark. Velvet Strong segment. I can't comment of that.
I can't
comment.
I can tell, nigga, shit.
I can't.
You just
even after I've been drinking and going to sleep and wake up and the show is on. I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch tonight.
I have to watch.
And
sometimes I have access. I have access and they still block me.
We know Strong. How long we know Strong? We both know Strong over a decade. And they gave him an After Dark. I'm good with that. I watch. I ain't commenting on the motherfucking thing.
He didn't listen, he didn't give it. They created an After Dark.
All right. He created After Dark.
No, my man.
Only thing I'm just saying is it's still Strong After Dark.
I'm just a host of it.
Okay. You're a host?
I'm a host.
Oh, so I get to comment of other people?
Yeah.
Oh, I joined in.
You can't
No,
join.
you.
All you can do is be in the chat room.
You could just comment on the section below.
Like I do in the section.
What's the topic for tonight?
I live here and I can't do it.
We don't even know until which one After Dark?
Yeah, After Dark.
I'm not telling nobody. We don't tell nobody.
Just like that motherfucker Steve. I swear to God, I can't get no inside input on shit.
I'm just saying.
No, it.
My bad. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Yo.
I can't get no inside information on shit.
I just want to say,
No topics and nothing strong.
Don't make me mute you right now. I'm just saying, as far as my the Savage Sports shit goes, which we might be rebranding in a minute due to other shit going on in the podcast, social media world. You know what I'm saying? We need to stand out amongst others. So it is what it is. You know, I love everybody for coming up here, everybody putting in their input, anybody who's in the chat, anybody who watches, any people who share this shit, like, comment, all that shit. Please just come on. We just like to have fun, and we like to hear everybody's input and opinions. Like, I'm not opposed to it. It's all fun. We all have fun. None of us do not dislike each other. We all have fun with this shit. We love sports, and this is what we talk about on a daily basis in our everyday lives. So, come on. I'll put you in. The link will be in the chat. Mr. Savage will make sure he does that for me because, quite frankly, I don't know how to do so. So he makes sure my shit is good. We just talk this shit, man, and this is what we do. So come on whenever you want to.
But we talk. We not only talking for.
PPA will interrupt and spaz out on you at any moment, so please don't make me get my pit bull on you. Okay? And you have to back it up. Huh?
Everybody, we not only talking sports, we talking relationship.
No. That's the brand. That's the brand. But here, we talking fucking sports, my guy. But as far as everything else goes, no, not here. Not here. Everywhere else.
But we all in one conglomerate. Am I lying?
But the show is different. The show is different.
Talk sports. We talk relations. We talk relationship.
No, we don't talk relations here. Savage Calm Entertainment is a plethora of everything. But on this show, we speak sports. On Kimberly Michaels, she speaks with her big glasses. On Velvet Room, they talk about man codes and all of this.
Kim doing her thing now. She's been doing her thing nowadays.
You don't even know.
I just seen the episode for the first time.
Can I finish my promotion? Off the page. Can I finish my promotion?
Yeah, he's a straight clown, bro. For real.
Don't finish promoting the page, SavageCalm.entertainment, where we have everything.
I don't know if Kim's single, but Kim made me want her. This past episode.
About to hook it up. About to hook it in.
This past episode.
Kim, you out there? PPA part of the team. It could be a team. It could be a team match in heaven. Team match in heaven.
Oh shit! Bam, bam, bam.
Now you fucking sport. Now you want to be a teammate.
Huh?
We might have the matchup. We might have to have a matchup.
Now you want to be a team.
That's what I do, man. You want to play rough? Huh? Okay.
We hooking you up. PPA.
I never got muted so many times in one episode than I have been by his ass today.
It ain't even
just now.
I've been muted.
I think unapologetic. What you doing over there?
I'm over here doing some stuff over here.
I'm over here doing some stuff.
Yeah, he's doing some stuff. He's doing some stuff.
Hey, all that's what you Savage. You're gonna have to teach me how to edit stuff. That's the only thing that I'm not doing well in. I got 200 subscribers.
Really?
I need to learn how to edit my videos. Yeah, I need to learn how to
I
edit
got you. We'll link up offline. I also want get at you on with you being on a certain type of panel.
Okay.
Yeah,
For sure. Please get at me. You know how I get down.
Will. Yeah, I know.
I love this sports talk because it eases my mind. Because usually I'm doing something else like over the top that trying to educate our youth and men our age. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure, I would love to.
So out of that. All the sports, PPA, stop.
I'm like that too.
Don't start that bullshit, PPA. Out of all of this, if nobody knows, here we go. PPA, you on mute. I can't do it again. Hey, you got doors. There you go. So at the end of the day, Mr. Unapologetic Manhood, Kasim Thompson.
Yeah, you can say my fool. The FBI ain't looking for me.
Nah, so no. I just want to make sure I have the right name.
No doubt.
He also is involved in the community and also running for council in our city of New London and things of that nature. And I dropped the ball. PPA, you'll be unmuted when you know how to be quiet when I'm talking.
PP is a man, yo.
I love you, my nigga, but you be interrupted. I'm trying to put this man's name out here, and you get interrupted.
I coached the high school football team in New London.
Yep. Okay.
This going into my 4th season with the guys.
Nice.
We look good this year, man. We were 6-4 last year. We look good this year. The kids are young, but our offense and defensive line, they're not young. We're gonna do the most important. We're gonna do some good things this year.
So what was it that you ran for? Did you run for mayor? Did you run for governor? What did you run for?
City council.
The city council, exactly. Let's get our guys out there. You know what I mean? Let's support our guys. You know what I mean? Kasim Thompson. Let's get him. There was somebody else who was running against. I forgot his name. What's the other guy? I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. Kasim, who was the other guy who was running against from what's his name?
I wasn't running against him. I think you're talking about Rashad.
Rashad, yes.
Omari. Yeah. Whatever. The Democrats dominated.
Okay. Yep. This is what see what I'm talking about. Cleaner streets, better schools. You know what I mean? So not only are we up here talking about sports, we have people for our city. You know what I mean? Let's rep all of that. Let's get everything up out of here, and let's be positive about what we do and support our people. You feel what I'm saying? So other than that, PPA, you're unmuted. Now you can say what the fuck you want, dog.
I'm going right now, Strong. I'm going there.
Yep.
Steve been a McAsshole, and he muted me one more time.
He like that shit.
I was saying what I was saying because I was trying to stay unmuted, and he muted me again. I get it.
I fell asleep on the bed.
Oh shit!
But Kasim, remember your goddamn teammate. I'm your teammate.
For sure, without a doubt.
I'm your teammate.
Hell yeah.
And but the thing is, you got my vote. I hope you win.
Yes, indeed.
I want to be there when you win it and everything. I'm quite sure Steve and Strong feel the same way. I want to be there when you make it and when you get there because you deserve it.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I've been heard that what you've been doing in the community and everything.
Absolutely.
Continue to do so. You stay up, bro.
Yes. It's a hard job, but I do it. That's why I got more gray hairs than all of y'all, and I'm probably younger than you guys.
No, you don't.
Except for Savage. I'm older than Savage. I know I'm older than him.
No, you don't. You don't got no more gray hairs than me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta look a little clearer.
Yeah. You might got more gray hairs than me.
I tell you, hey, it's a hard job, man. For real, it's a real hard job. Absolutely. These kids are crazy.
I believe it.
Well, at least you're a guy. You came out here to CT, you are targeting the young youth of this state. You know what I'm saying? It's good that you are targeting that.
Yes.
Because if it's the young youth is our future.
Without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying? They are our future, so I get it. I get what you're saying. And
Without
I get
a
your
doubt.
message.
Thank you, sir. Thank
They said the youth is our future.
Yeah.
Oh, we in trouble now.
Wait strong. I know where you're going. I'm saying the young is our future, and those are the ones that you're supposed to target because they're the ones that they the ones that has the most problem.
Yeah.
Our future is in chat, is in jeopardy with the youth right now.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? If the youth don't do what they supposed to do, you getting old, it comes pressure on us.
Yep.
That's what people fail. That's what us older folks fail to realize when it's pertaining to the youth.
True indeed.
That's what I do. What I do to.
But we're gonna let Kasim.
Yeah, that's what I try
we're gonna
to do.
let
What I do.
Kasim Thompson, Unapologetic Manhood, on the podcast. Let him do what he do to make sure our New London streets are good, and our kids are good, and the school systems are good, and all of that shit. And we'll vote for him next time around. But today he got his ass kicked in sports. As
What?
Well, one thing Kasim know about the game and the game of football, we know that the game is won in the trenches. The offensive line and the defensive line. He spoke a lot about that today.
And I'm a running back guy. I'm a skill player.
And we will talk about that again next week.
All right, we're gonna talk about it next week.
But as for today, my guys, appreciate it. It's been a good one. We went on 3 hours and 35 minutes. We was up there. We had a few people watching. We probably don't even know it is what it is, but
it's up there.
Until next week, when I come with some more ish to make Duke fans argue amongst each other, the genius is fucking alive.
I knew it.
The genius is fucking alive, dog. Like you have the genius is alive, bro.
Wait.
What, EPA? Before we get off,
Don't even start that genius talk to me. I keep telling you that, Steve. Don't do that.
Right now. Hold on.
All right. Steve, you still working today?
You know one point I didn't bring up, and I didn't want to because I didn't want to toot my own little fucking horn.
See what he does? You see what he does strong?
I didn't want to toot my own horn.
I gave him an opportunity to end everything. And the only thing I asked him was, you still working today?
I'm not even going to say nothing.
It's like I got something to look forward to later. You see what he do?
ESPN, Fox Sports, and all the other motherfuckers don't do. I do what they don't do, okay?
You see what he do? I'm trying.
This is why I do. I do what they don't do. You heard? DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray is all I got to say.
I was trying not for him not to come to my fucking house.
I do what they don't do.
He still came to my fucking house.
I did. Because I do what they don't do.
I'm trying not to. And I'm trying to end the things off on a good positive note.
When he came to his house, he looked like this.
That was off the hook.
Hey, you want to know why?
Don't laugh at that shit, partner. Don't laugh at that shit, partner.
Because the sports show,
don't laugh at him.
This is what they don't do. You hear me? This is what they don't do. And it is what it is. This is real life. This is real life. We live here. We do this. We talk to each other. It's not a business. This is not a business arrangement where somebody's paying us right now to do what we do, to be friends and all this shit. This was already organic from the top. I done had many arguments with Kasim. He wanted to fight me a couple times.
I think we all been in that position.
I think everybody on this panel wanted to fight me at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He came to my house. I want
He want to put it into that direction. He want to stay there. He's upset about that coming to his dad's house.
Well, I am gonna say that me and Ant had a little bit to do with that because we was egging the fuck out that nigga. Like, yo, his house, son? He's coming to your house, E? You gonna let him do that
shit? It's all online on YouTube on SavageCom.entertainment.
Yes,
because it's not only because it's entertainment for everybody. Like, listen, man, this is what we do. People out here. Listen, I don't give a fuck with Kimberly Michaels to the Velvet Room to fucking the Savage Sports to VSOB, what we do with Weezy, umpire, whenever the fuck he get done with his season.
Savage mode.
It just is what it is. Sometimes, who cares, man? We out here every week and we do what we do. You know what I mean? But I hope all y'all join when y'all do watch and share y'all page. Kasim or anybody, your boy, tell him to share. You get it popping every week. Views keep going up, you know what I mean? And that's what it is, you know what I mean? We just having fun out this bitch, man. So, we Savage Sports, and we finna end this bitch today because guess what? I want to finish drinking, and I want to finish drinking without any fucking goddamn.
Good to do.
You working for the rest of the day, Steve?
Hennessy. Hold on.
You working for the rest of the day?
I'm not doing anything else but this here. I'm gonna finish this bitch's
Damn, boy.
Yo, and I had a mimosa. I had a mimosa to start off my day. I had a mimosa to start off my day with the fucking
I ain't gonna front.
I ended with about 19 of these bitches. Let's go, man.
Yo, one of the kids that I used to coach.
This is not what they want to do.
One of the kids I used to coach saw me on Facebook, and he was like, "Yo, I saw you with the Hennessy bottle. Why are you drinking Hennessy? You should be drinking Dose." Yeah, young cat. Like he graduated a couple years ago. I was like,
when we do that shit,
I drank Dose too. I drink that too. I was drinking that last time.
Kasim. That's an extra $12.
The Dose?
The Dose is an extra $12.
That's why I stopped drinking it.
That's why I'm drinking these bitches. You heard me? I get 2 of these for that.
Yep. That's why I stopped.
Actually, no.
I ain't go front.
But that shit go. Hey. That's a half a shot. That's just gonna last him 30 seconds. This shit's gonna last me 2 weeks. Talk to you.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't deny him. Steve got one of the best liquor cabinets ever.
It's looking well.
Throughout a consistent point of time, year after year after year, no place that I have been in Steve's house, any one of Steve, wherever Steve lived, he has a liquor cabinet.
No, that's true.
It's like a free fall. As soon as you walk in his crib, you be like, "Yeah, all right, we good, baby. We doing our thing."
That's why we watching the games over Steve house, baby.
Open that mother. We watching the game today. Open that motherfucking cabinet.
I was just about to say that shit.
Open that motherfucking cabinet. Open that cabinet. It is on.
Just don't touch the jug in the left hand corner.
Yep.
Don't touch the jug.
Yeah, boy. Dude, unless you want your heart to jump out your chest.
It's like opening up a fucking refrigerator. And you got all your favorite shit right in front of your motherfucking face. You can't help it but to get drunk at Steve's house. Wherever this motherfucker lives.
But guess what? Let me tell you something about what happens. It ain't for everyone. Hey, it's open bar at my crib, but it ain't for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. You got to learn. You got to know how to drink.
No, you have to know how to be my friend.
Oh yeah.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Other than that, you got invited, bitches.
You can't just be. Yeah, I hear you. Don't be going to my damn place.
Don't be
He was not letting no random motherfucker that just want to get fucked up in his house get drunk.
You ain't invited.
You gotta be right here.
You ain't invited, bitches. I'm just letting you know you ain't invited.
Yep.
I don't know who you are.
Well, I go as far as saying, you know, you one of these friends if he invites you in to that goddamn cabinet.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
He invites you into his house, to his goddamn cabinet. You know, you gotta be a friend of his.
Yeah, cause that shit ain't happening just for
That
anybody.
shit don't come to anybody just because they want to get fucked up for a particular time.
You're not
No,
walking up the street with that.
Well, I'm definitely gonna be.
absolutely not.
I'm definitely gonna be barbecuing it up tonight, this afternoon. So if you guys want to come through, let me know. For sure. Right over New London, right on top of Summer Street. Right on top. Just let me know.
Oh, you in the hood?
Hey, no. That's like down. That's the hood is down, going towards Bank Street. I'm like,
listen. Can I see
the hood extension.
You never hit me up on the Facebook. You never hit me up on the Facebook. You never hit me up on the Facebook or nothing. I don't have no information.
The hood extension.
My apologies.
I don't know who you are.
We're gonna do this right now. Goddamn it.
I didn't know you was like. I didn't know you was like 2001, and my nigga, I don't even know who you are.
For real. For real.
King Savage is back home, man. There's a lot of things gonna change around this motherfucker, man. We got the Black Savage Lounge coming with all of us on the same team. We chill, chop it up, do whatever. That's gonna be coming in the middle. What? Who we said, Steve? Like, probably in August. Maybe in August.
Depending on how fast we fix that shit up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm there's some procrastinators over here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm telling you, I'm not a procrastinator.
It gets done, but it'll get done.
It'll definitely get done.
It'll get done.
Hey, Jay, where you at on Facebook? I'm trying to find you. It's 1,000 Stevens.
No.
Yeah, there is.
I'm me though.
Oh, and PPI, I'm in town.
Oh, you in town?
What?
I've been in town for a couple of days.
I'm me.
You sneaky motherfucker strong. You sneaky motherfucker. You sneaky motherfucker. You in CT right now?
I saw.
You in CT right now?
Yeah, right now.
Where?
My home.
All right, wait. We do that off camera.
Definitely.
You sneaky ass. I didn't ever think that you was even out here.
Matter of fact, Savage Sports, yo, this is ending, yo. Fuck, we'll talk about later.
What the fuck you talking out here?
I don't even know if we putting commercials or whatever the fuck we do.
I'm gonna do both. I got you.
Savage Sports, that's what we do. We at Showtime. Great coaches do that. Great. How many great coaches on there? Yep. Did I not give them props? Maybe 4. Okay. So that's why you're on mute. That's why you're on mute right now. Because you're not listening. Like I said, we out. See y'all tomorrow. But we in there.